know where I've been, and I know I've been grinding, trying to go get it in. I'm still living that life. This is my life of sin, and I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I've been. Yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the show. I am back after a really long fucking time, and I hope you all are doing fantastic. Sorry, I lost something real quick. Yeah, guys, I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for coming out. I wanted to do a show tonight. I did the Twitter poll. You guys said you wanted Saturday over Sunday, because fuck doing Fridays. I'm too fucking tired. And I'd rather not do Sundays anyway because I'm just, I just want to rest and get ready for the week. So Saturday works best for me. I kind of like the 8 o'clock idea. Sorry we're running late. Honestly, I just wasn't prepared. The whole fiasco about plumbing, which we can talk about that. We can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about tonight. And let me go ahead and move over. And what's up, guys? Lighting's all weird. Everything's all weird, but that's okay. Here for now until we... Whoops. Until we start, looking at shit. Let's not keep that big. Man, I hate the quality of this webcam. I gotta get that fixed. Anyway, so, hope you guys are doing good. And hope everybody, has been well. Definitely, answer some questions tonight. And we will have some fun. Talk about look at some memes, maybe do some reactions. All kinds of shit. Hold on, I'm trying to, let me open we might get some echo. Let me mute this really quick. Okay. Let me do this and we'll share this out again just because. Share, okay. So, what's up to everybody? Glad you're all here. Never heard of Marley. Yeah, you probably never heard of Easy Marley because he's a friend of mine and lets me use his music because he's awesome. That's his newest song. I really like it. It's a little different. Normally his music is much more hardcore than that. If you've watched my other streams, then you've heard other stuff. So probably the biggest question people have is why did I go to the hospital? The main reason that I ended up in the hospital is lack of drinking water. So I was extremely dehydrated. Luckily, this did not happen while I was driving. It happened while I was at work, and I just lost consciousness. They ended up having to give me 6 bags of IV fluid, the big ones. I don't know, they were this big. By the time I got conscious and saw them. But they said it was 5 or 6 bags. And then that on top of just exhaustion, stress, and not eating enough, not taking care of myself. I'm not a kid. I'm not a teenager anymore. I'm not in my early 20s, so I have to take care of myself a little better so I don't end up in the fucking hospital. But that's basically what happened with that. So, but I'm okay now. They did a bunch of tests. I didn't have a seizure. I had an EKG. Nothing's wrong with my heart. I just wasn't taking care of myself. And, let that be a lesson to you guys. Take care of yourself. Seriously, take care of yourself. Lucky for me, I have a good job and good insurance. And, if I didn't, it would really fuck my life up. That shit's not cheap, and I stayed overnight. Miranda was there the whole time. She stayed, by my side the entire time. She was a freaking angel. But it scared the shit out of a lot of people. And in real life. I'm sure it freaked you guys out too, but when you see somebody that, and I talk to other people, and it's happened to them as well, where they've gotten just super dehydrated, and you just like pass the fuck out, and you get a fucking ambulance ride to the hospital. So that's what happened. But everything's cool now. The other bright side to it is that it made me totally like change my lifestyle. I am sore like a motherfucker right now. I've been going to the gym. I haven't been drinking really much at all. I mean, I know I tweeted out the Skyrim and beer. I had two beers that night, and then the 6-pack, I think I finished off. It wasn't last night. It was throughout the week. But I've definitely like cut down on drinking and getting exercise, eating as much food as possible, and working to build my strength up. I was definitely weak for a while, and once I kind of broke out of that, then I started I was like, I've got to get my health together, and I've been trying to watch what I eat, but I'm less concerned because like I don't really need to lose weight. I need to build muscle and build strength, so I'm pretty much just eating a ton of food right now, and drinking a ton of fluids. Mostly like water, some tea. I've pretty much completely quit coffee, which sucks, because I do love coffee, but it's a diuretic and it's just so fucking hard on you. Let me scroll up in the chat because I've been fucking rambling for a while here. Just hi to everybody that came out, that's here right now. I appreciate all of you guys. Shout out to everybody like Cactus, a regular gamer, American Survivalist, everybody, like all you guys. I don't need to go through by name. You all know who you are. Thanks for coming, man. Cactus said eat more beef. Yeah, dude, like I'm trying to get as much protein as possible. Psycho H says gym life is a good life, man. Made waves for me. Eat fresh and constant workouts to make your quality of life well. Did for me, hence I'm enjoying life and making good money. Yeah, like, see, that's the thing. You guys may not know this. I don't know if I've talked about it before, but about 5 years ago, it was before Miranda and I got together, I was actually lifting like 6 days a week. Eating insanely like healthy, insanely clean, and I was in really good shape. I was getting really strong, and it just kind of fell off. I think it was when I got I think it was because I was working, and then I started going to school on top of that during the summer, and it just made me fall off the wagon completely, and then I just ended up just saying fuck it, whatever. But yeah, I'm on the Ziz life now. Whoops. See, like I'm back on the Ziz life. Like Ziz used to be my inspiration. This probably looks gay as shit, but dude, Ziz is funny as fuck. Rest in peace, Ziz. But if you want some awesome music, you can go look up his playlist and shit. But this dude went from, like, we'll find him when he was skinny, because he died at 24. Yeah, so that's him pre-starting to work out, that's him post-working out, but he was, like, a huge meme years and years ago, before he died. He fucking died in Thailand, because he had some unknown heart condition, which is fucking crazy. Let's see. Anthony, yeah, I don't really drink soda at all anymore. When I get a craving for something that is, and I'm really good at drinking water. Like, I like water. Right now, sadly, though, I'm drinking, like, this flavored water because Miranda bought bottles of it. But I drink water just out of the tap, too. Like, I'm really not, like, a water snob. I mean, I do like the Life water is really good, but, I mean, it's just expensive. But, let's see what else you guys have to say. Yeah, see, and that's something else I'm going to start doing, American Survivalist, is I want to get running incorporated. I've been focusing on lifting weights right now, and I will be, I'm going to start running in the morning. The idea is, like, I want to get back to, like, a 5 or 6 day a week of lifting, and then running as much as possible on top of that. and possibly in the future giving keto a try, not to lose weight. Maybe if I do gain a lot of weight while I'm bulking, I may use keto to do that, but I know a few people in real life that said that it really helped their mental clarity in their mind, and I'm all about just, working on, your intelligence and your brain. So anything that'll do that is good. God, my fucking biceps are killing me. I overdid it with preacher curls the other day, like 2 days ago. But yeah, like I mean, I'm totally focused. It was definitely, the hospital, as much as it sucks, definitely gonna eat up my HSA deductible, but that's okay because everything after that's covered 100%. It at the end of the day, it was a good thing because now I'm taking care of myself, and I want to document it. I want to show you guys the progress that I'm making. I've been doing really good to sticking to things and just taking it slow. Still need to quit vaping, but with salt vape, I'm not vaping nearly as much. Yeah, and like Psycho said, every day is a sign of progress as long as you're consistent. See, and I'm not even watching my weight. Like, I mean, I want to gain weight, I want to gain muscle, but I'm just more focused on just exercising and eating and just overall health. I don't want to wake up, I'm going to be 29 in June. I don't want to wake up at 39 and be in even worse shape. I want to wake up at 39 and be shredded. And now is, I'm at the point now where I'm still, I mean, I'm still in the prime time of one's life, and now's a good time to get my shit together and really focus. And I'm really, and that's kind of why, like, I was really, really stressed, and then after the hospital, I was still gone because I was recovering, and then, getting into these good habits, and then now I'm coming back, and we'll talk more about me coming back. Fuck you, Hagee, you're gay. For me, obviously. And you can't even spell my name, it's 2 I's, not 2 D's, you fucking bitch. I think that's you, it's probably you. I don't know, we'll see. It's you. Okay, are you getting enough vitamins? I'm sure I am now. Oh yeah, I've seen all this stuff, Psycho. Yeah, soda dehydrates you, coffee dehydrate, fuck all that shit. Thanks, Anthony. Yeah, I'm definitely taking care of myself. So, Silva Surfer, what's up? Yeah, maybe I'll vlog, myself getting in shape. That's totally a possibility. I could probably pull a 6-pack by the end of the year. I mean, all I gotta do is drop some weight. Like, it's not too bad. Not gonna go vegan, don't worry. If anything, it would be like going keto. Let's see. Please don't pray for me. It's a waste of time. Send me positive vibes. Same difference. I'll take positive vibes. But I don't know. I think that's enough about me and going to the hospital and getting my shit together and stuff. So we can totally talk about some other shit, if you guys want. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. We'll watch. All right, if everybody sticks around, we'll watch Degrassi later. Like, some people enjoyed it, some people didn't. We'll look into that. I never get upset watching Degrassi, but we're gonna go pull up like old ones. I'm not watching this new bullshit. By the way, fucking Drake never got back to me about fixing Degrassi, and I'm pissed off about that. Fucking Drake. Actually, let's fucking go. Let's go tweet at Drake right now. @Drake. Can you stop playing at Fortnite with Ad Ninja? Doesn't he? I thought, yeah. Long enough to get at. Do they have an at Degrassi? Yeah. Yeah. Tweet. Okay. So there we go. We just tweeted Drake. So, Alright, I started to forget about all the things I want to talk about. So, been playing some PlayStation VR. I don't know about you guys, and I would love to hear your comments. It seems like gaming right now is in kind of a shitty state. As the one person on this planet that doesn't like God of War, I feel like I have nothing to play. That's why I was like, fuck it, I'm just buying a headset, because I'd put off playing Resident Evil 7 until I got the VR headset. And it's awesome with the VR headset, even though the game's like a year old now, I think. But you can get, I bought the new one, the gold edition with like all the DLC for like $40, like sealed new, so it wasn't that bad. I saw, Cactus wants to know my opinion on Fortnite. So, I really enjoyed Fortnite when it wasn't so out of control popular. I started playing at the beginning of Season 2, which was before it just blew up, before Ninja blew up and all that shit. And it was a lot of fun. I haven't played in quite a while. The cool things, it has good things and bad things. The good thing now, I think, is that it's cross-platform, and that, like, it will run on almost anything. Like, it'll run easily on, like, older gaming laptops, and, like, I logged in on my laptop, and I had everything from my PlayStation account, which is really cool, so you don't have to buy, on both. A Cactus, and that's one of the downfalls. I agree with that. It's like everybody is streaming Fortnite right now because everyone saw Ninja's success, and they want to do it. Like, fucking, Logan Paul's fucking streaming it, fucking everybody's streaming it. We can talk about, Ninja's possible hypocrisy, talking about not wanting to fucking, curse, or cuss as much and, like, rate his stuff. But, I don't know how I feel about it, because if you're playing with, like, all these rappers that are saying crazy-ass shit, and then I know, like, one of his friends, he said he wasn't going to play with anymore because he curses too much, like, he wasn't going to play with him on stream. I don't know. I think that whole situation's a little fucked up. And well, as soon as they optimize PUBG, I'll be happy to play some PUBG, but I'm hoping, what I want to see is more Battle Royale style games, because I think it's a good format. I think it's the new MOBA. But I want to see fucking a Battle Royale game based on fucking Battle Royale. This shit right here. Fucking Battle fucking Royale. Fuck, I was hoping that was going to be an image. That kind of ruined it. Anyway, so we'll go pull up some Battle Royale shit. So, if you guys don't know, Battle Royale is a originally Japanese manga. Ugh, can't spell. And then they made a movie, and it was awesome. And fuck you, CinemaSins. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, there's some things wrong, but still. Like, to give you an idea, like, yeah, it's kind of fucked up. I don't know why his pants are down. Like, that's definitely a cinema sin. We'll say that for sure. Like, but it's so cool because, like, okay, so see, all these people here are, dude, shut up, Internet Explorer, no one cares about you. So you got like all these kids. I'm not gonna spoil everything, but favorite character there, if you know who that is, by the way. Kiriyama's my favorite character. This thing would get so fucking demonetized if I had monetization right now. But basically, like, this whole class of people is they pick one class, so everybody's like in the same class together. I think they're in like 8th grade or some shit. And they have those collars on them. They're stuck on an island. Clearly, the Battle Royale concept was ripped from this, because I think the manga came out in like the 90s. And so they all have these collars on them, so they can't fucking cheat and all this shit. But the movie is super cool. It's not as hardcore as the manga, but it definitely does a great job, even though, like, you gotta watch it with subtitles and all that shit. It's an excellent movie. Go watch it. There's no spoilers really so far. Obviously, people are gonna die. But the cool thing about this, rather than PUBG and Battle Royale, is that, I can tell this is making us lag. let's stop the full screen. So they let people out one at a time. So obviously they're not dropping out of a plane. Like, everyone's in a room. And the other cool thing is, we'll just go ahead and stop this because it seems to be lagging shit. But so they give you like a duffel bag with, you know, like food and water and all that shit, and it has a random weapon in it. And the weapon can be anything from something that isn't a weapon I don't want to spoil because it's such a cool part in the movie, and it has to do with my favorite character, Kiriyama, all the way up to like a fucking Uzi. And then there's other like things that you wouldn't think of that would be weapons, but are weapons in this situation. So it's super, super, super cool. But let me scroll up and just see if anybody said anything for me to respond to. Sorry, I got off on a tangent. My real name's Brandon. Everybody knows that, so I don't mind saying that. The game looks kind of dumb. Yeah, it's now that they're doing all these crossovers in Fortnite with like Thanos and stuff, I'm just kind of like, eh. And American Spider said, shit, I remember that movie. Yeah, I saw it with my cousins. Yeah, I do watch Jim Sterling. My favorite manga of all time probably is Battle Royale. I don't know what my second favorite would be. Probably like Dragon Ball or... I don't know. See, I never read a ton of manga. I was really more into watching anime when I was younger. I still watch some, like I watch Attack on Titan. It's great. Attack on Titan has such a great storyline. And like like the games are even kind of cool. It's just I like Attack on Titan. Trying to think of what else. I mean, shit, dude. I'll still watch all kinds of fucking anime, and I consider Pokemon to be anime, and I don't care. Like I really don't care. Like I will watch literally anything. To me, like going back and I wonder if I'll get a copyright strike for playing the Pokemon theme song. I kind of wonder. I don't know. Fuck it. At this point, it really doesn't matter. I really don't give a shit. But I wonder if you can just do like the intro. Nintendo hates this shit. For the record, we're totally reviewing this. Are they in the original? Yeah, I mean, it's so nostalgic. It's so nostalgic. I used to wake up in the morning before elementary school at 8 o'clock, and I would lay in bed and watch this from 8 to 8:30, and then get up and get ready to go to school, because back then, like, for some reason, elementary school didn't start till 9. I was really lucky as a child. Let's stop that before they shut my stream down. Let's see. Dragon Ball is cool as fuck. I didn't go see the Avengers. I went to... Alright, here's my Avengers story. I went to the first Avengers and saw it at midnight. And it was really funny because I bought an Avengers belt buckle, but I was wearing a Flash shirt, which is really funny. I'm actually wearing a DC shirt now, oddly enough. I got some comments on that, which was really funny. And then I went and saw the second one, and it was so boring. Like, I don't even really remember a lot of it. And then with the third one, it's been spoiled so hard, like, and the ending from the spoilers I've heard is so stupid. I mean, you know they're gonna undo that shit, so it's just pointless to me. Like, I really have no reason or desire to watch it, honestly, to be honest with you. No, Cactus, I totally said in the other day, when it was Piccolo Day, it was like May 9th or May 8th or whatever it was, sorry, I was looking at something else. Piccolo is the best character in Dragon Ball. I mean, I think it's May 9th? I think it's May 9th. It was May 9th. I think so. Trunks is good. Trunks is a good character. I really like that story arc. They definitely, like, They ran the Namek saga out a little too long, and the Frieza saga and shit. But I mean, I understand, you know, when you're announcing or, you know, bringing in the Super Saiyan thing. But I thought that going from the Frieza saga when you go into the Trunks saga was awesome. Like, you know, when Frieza and King Cold show up and then they're fucked because Goku's not there, and then fucking this dude just shows up with a weird bowl cut and a sword and just fucks Frieza up quick and then goes Super Saiyan. Like, I just remember being a kid and that was awesome. But if you look at like it was original like Toonami. Like, basically, like, everything... I don't remember Tom ever looking like that.
This broadcast is intended solely for the enjoyment of our audience.
Is this?
Any rebroadcast, broadcast, or retransmission.
Did it start in 97? Hold on, I gotta cross-reference that. I didn't think it was that early. It did start in 97, holy shit. I really didn't think that it was that long. Damn. Okay. Bubblegum Crisis was good. Bubblegum Crisis was good. Oh, let's skip ahead a little bit. I don't remember. I feel like this is not correct. This is not correct. Oh god, dude. So much nostalgia for this. Oh god, yeah, so much nostalgia, dude. I used to just... I don't know what it was, man, but I loved this shit as a kid. Now, not all of these shows. I was not a fan of all of these shows, just to say. Let's see if I can find, like, a listing of Toonami shows. Some of it I didn't like, some of it I did. Let's see. Things that were on Toonami.
This one's going out to all the ladies.
This. Let's see if Windows will do what I want it to do. No, fuck no, it won't. Because that would be too much to ask for it to fucking do what I want it to do. I wasn't really a fan of Sailor Moon, but I want to buy date. List of Toonami shows by date.
Sailor Moon will continue.
Alright, I guess it's not gonna be nice, and let me do that.
Toonami's got a new host. Changes in the air. Sailor soldiers, we must
So let's
but for now,
let's
Sailor
do
Moon
this.
kicks off at 4. Reboot throws us into gear at 4:30. And now, Dragon Ball Z brings the pain at 5 o'clock.
Oh, I remember that.
Those two guys were monsters, not men.
Let's
The
see.
real adventures of Johnny Quest confounds the masses.
I never watched Johnny Quest.
What?
And not even paying enough attention to what you guys are saying. Let's see, so if we look...
Now continues.
God, this guy really likes Sailor Moon.
It's Toonami.
Oh, I remember Midnight Run. Oh, where was that? Where was that? Yes, Midnight Run was my shit. Yes. Yes.
Have you ever worked with anything high tech?
Right now, we have a city to destroy.
God, I miss being a kid. Fuck being an adult. I never watched that show. I hated animation like that, still do. I just want to see the Midnight Run part. God damn it, I don't care about Reboot. I don't care about Reboot, it sucked! There we go. This is what I'm looking for.
We promised a party in 99.
I think.
It starts here.
Yeah, 99,
At 4 o'clock,
damn.
Sailor Moon gets our engines going. Reboot keeps the pace at 4:30.
Fuck Reboot. Hate you.
Dragon Ball Z cranks it up a
Yep,
notch at
5 o'clock. Always watch Dragon Ball Z after school.
And the real adventures of Johnny Quest.
Never watched Johnny Quest, wasn't a fan. This was like early days when Dragon Ball was the only thing worth a shit. And then later on, they added like Gundam Wing. I think some of that stuff they could only show at night. And that was the thing. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Let me answer some stuff. Kamisha said, yeah, I really like Naruto when it was like just had come out when I was in high school and it was just dubs and you had to download it. Tindiil, tell us of your greatest fights when you were in school. Nothing really to tell that. I got along really well with everyone in school. I never really had any problems. Brian, I'll give you this. Robotech was alright. It was alright. Of Cobra Kai. I never watched Cobra Kai. I watched I need to watch Dragon Ball Super. That is like major on my to-do list. Yeah, Samurai Jack is cool. I didn't watch like the whole thing. I wasn't a huge fan just because how things are animated really affected how much I liked it. Man, it seems like my stream is lagging. What the fuck?
Welcome aboard the Ghost Planet Spaceship Absolution, Cartoon Network's first and only interstellar broadcast and exploration vehicle.
What the fuck?
I'll give you the tour later.
Maybe it's just
From this
OBS
day
being
forward, she's
stupid.
completely responsible for all Toonami
To that
transmissions.
or my computer.
I'm taking
Yeah, I'm
classes
getting.
for New Millennium. No big changes now. Same show, same attitude.
Yeah, look, I'll show you guys real quick. Like, hold on. See, yeah, speed's good. Speed's good. So, let's go back and finish this. So nostalgic.
Later.
Let me close. Maybe if I close some Chrome shit. I don't know why. Maybe YouTube's throttling me at this point. Who the fuck knows? Let's see. Yeah, dude, I love those promos for like Dragon Ball mixed in there with Toonami. It was so good. Then they started actually showing Dragon Ball, which was nice. But yeah, somebody said, somebody was talking about Transformers. I watched, even though I don't like this kind of animation, but my friends and I were like really into this. We were really into fucking Beast Wars. Because we really liked the toys. The toys were cool, and I didn't grow up in the 80s with Transformers. Wow, looking back at it, no, it's not. It's like not as bad of animation as I thought. I just never liked this style, this metallic, like, you know, this metallic type shit. I was not a huge fan of.
Brave,
But
dude,
Gundam Wing was great. You know, let's see, Mobile Suit Gundam Wing opening 1. God, I haven't looked at some of this shit in forever. I don't even remember this. Oh, now I do. I don't remember the song though. I don't think they played this song. I don't think they used this on Toonami. I think that's why I don't remember the song. And what's up to everybody joining in? What's up, what's up, what's up? Sorry, I'm talking about some really random shit. But I just remember watching this, and then the movie came out, and it was so... Oh god, dude, it was so... Oh, that's just the theme. Was there an intro to that movie that just showed... It just showed how cool...
there's nothing wrong with wishing for peace, but the question is humanity ready?
Pisses me off because it looks like the streets. Oh, it's such a thing. I bet it's fine for you guys. It's fine. That was me. My bad. But yeah, so fucking awesome. So fucking awesome. But yeah, so if you look at like the list of their programs, like I liked a lot of this stuff. And see, I even liked a really good chunk of Dragon Ball GT. I never finished it because it was so long, but I watched a good portion of it. I really liked Inuyasha, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Oh, one of my favorites, let's see. Massive bonus points to anyone who enjoyed. Let's see if anybody remembers it as Rockman Exa. This shit you had to download. Later on, they remade it and put it on WB, I want to say. The games are awesome. If you ever played Mega Man Battle Network, if you ever played any of these games, this is what it's based off of. These games are based off this game, which was awesome. And these games actually hold up today. They're really fun, especially if you like Game Boy Advance games. I would love to see them make a new one of these, but I think it's pretty dead. What's crazy, if we go over here and we go to fucking like eBay, and you go Mega Man. I remember back in the day, I had to buy Mega Man Battle Network even back in the day on eBay because it was so hard to find. See how much are they now? It's like, yeah, like 35. I've got that 35. Yeah, I got the first few. I've got that one. But the toys are like a long time ago. I haven't looked in forever. Oh, and I got another show we can talk about after this that I really liked a lot. Let me see if I can find the pet. Usually, like the Japanese, what they call the pet, which is the thing they actually put. Yeah, look at that shit. That's just one of the chips that goes in, and they're like $100. It doesn't even look like somebody's selling the actual device on here. Yeah, they're probably like all gone. Oh, wait a minute. Is that it? I think that's a newer one. Yeah, because it's like NT Warrior. That's what they changed it to in America, was NT Warrior. But there was this awesome fucking store. We had a flea market here forever that is now shut down. And it was so fucking, like, trashy, honestly. But it was called Happy's Flea Market. Let's see if there's any images of it. Yeah. They just sold this sign too, actually, for like a lot of money. But anyway, inside here, there was a store. And I remember before they closed down, I think 6 to 8 months ago. Maybe a year ago. But I went there with my family before they shut down. And before they shut down, I went in and they had this store. And it was like walking into my fucking childhood, dude. Like nostalgia out the roof. Like, I could have spent so much money in that place. They had, if you guys remember, so they had stuff like from my childhood, like in package. Jesus Christ. Just pull up what I want to pull up. Yeah, like these, if you guys remember these. So they had shit from basically my childhood, my era. I think I actually used to have this. I probably still do somewhere, honestly. But it was just everything from my childhood in packages, just all over the place. And I just remember walking in and being like, oh wow. And I think like figures like this were like, this one's like $17.99 plus shipping, but this was one of the shitty ones because it's like small trunks. It's like barely posable. Which most of them were pretty shitty figures, like the original. Yeah, if you look at the back, it shows. Fucking load. Yeah, it shows all the different ones. But this, if you guys were around and into Dragon Ball Z when it first came out, this is the only toys you could fucking get. This was it, man. Like, these shitty ones. But I still, like, I think I had damn near all of these. Pretty much, yeah. I had damn near all of them. But this store, man, they had all of these. They had, like, Beast Wars. They had basically, if it was a 90s toy, then they had some stuff from the 80s and some other stuff too, but they just had so much 90s stuff. It was awesome, and I'm really sad it's gone. Let me scroll up, check some comments. Nah, Captain Ed, I'm still an anime fan to an extent. Of course I played Pokemon on Game Boy. Pokemon Blue, dude, I have so many hours in that. That was the first Pokemon game that I played. A-Team was before my time. I mean, I was born in 89, so, you know, you can do the math. Another show that was awesome, that had awesome toys, it was out a little later, it was Zoids. Let's see, oh, is this like a full Again, not the biggest fan of this style of animation.
Battles are fighting competitions held on enormous battlefields using mechanical combat units known as Zoids. The enthusiastic young warriors put their pride on the line and sharpen their skills against one another.
So these
Battle mode approved.
Yeah.
Area
These
scanned.
things that's just
Battlefield set up.
Yeah, just the box.
Ready?
These things you would build, they were models, but they had like wind up mechanical shit in them, so they would like move. And then the other cool thing was you could buy like a bunch
we're
of
all
them,
set to begin the test.
and like they all had different
Start
weapons.
whenever you're
You
ready.
could, like,
Commence the
change
data
weapons
analysis
on
of the
models
Zoid
and all
Liger
kinds of
Zero.
shit like that. It was really dope. It was really, really dope. Yeah, we're just going through this huge nostalgia trip, I guess. Yeah, I watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh's good. I think really I don't know if when they stopped like making episodes or whatever. But I know I watched like Dungeon Dice Monster all the way through that. I don't know if they still make episodes or not. Let's see. I mean, I would think that they still do. So it's still original run. No, it looks like they stopped a long time ago. Yeah, it looks like they stopped. Yeah. But yeah, I used to, cause they used to play and I read it in Shonen Jump. I was an early adopter. Like I've still got all of my Shonen Jumps. I forgot when I quit buying them, but I remember like I bought the very first one, the first English one that had the Blue Eyes White Dragon in it. I've still got it. Let's see. Oh, Cactus, you know how people are. It's okay. It's all good. It's really okay. He said somehow me claimed to be a celebrity. I don't even remember that. But in my defense, I was like drunk the entire time. And I probably, if I did say that, it was definitely a fucking joke. Obviously Hagee and I joked a lot while we were there. Like, I don't know why to go and take that shit serious, but if you did, I'm sorry. But, anyway, where were we before we had people, like, spam stuff? Yeah, regular show's not bad. I haven't watched enough of it, but, it's pretty good. I need to, you know, watch more cartoons, because I fucking love cartoons. I tend to, you know, I'm gonna let you guys in on something that some people would consider an embarrassing secret. And Miranda will back me up on this. A lot of times in the morning, like, I pop on Netflix and I turn on cartoons because I find that, like, in the morning, if you're like I get a lot of anxiety, I get stressed out a lot. Obviously, I was in the hospital partly because of that. I find that, like, if you watch cartoons in the morning, it will bring you back, because it's like, do I want to watch cartoons or do I want to watch the news? And it's like, I would rather kind of just, like, you know, maybe browse Reddit on my phone. Sometimes I'll watch YouTube. Sometimes I'll watch local news. But, you know, there's definitely a few times a week that, you know, I'll watch cartoons, you know, especially like older ones. Just while I'm like, you know, I don't really drink coffee anymore. Like, I've had a cup here or there, but I'm pretty much off of it. I've been trying to switch to just like hot tea in the morning. But, you know, while I'm like eating breakfast in the morning and drinking whatever, you know, small amount of caffeine that I'm allowing myself right now as I get off of it completely, I just find it really nice to like just go watch, like, even though it's childish as shit, you know, I don't care. Like, who cares? Like, why should I sit there? Because, like, the other day, I remember I was watching the news, and it was just stupid shit, and it was local news. Stupid shit, or depressing shit, or just shit that you just don't fucking care about. Like, I just don't care. So, I would much rather spend my morning, like, just, you know, kind of, like, casually glancing up and down at the screen, maybe, with whatever cartoon on. Either something, you know, like, I've even watched, like, some of the new, like, Pokemon XY, I think, or whatever it is. And I don't know, dude. I find it therapeutic, but maybe I'm just a man-child. Maybe it's just me. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, I agree. Fuck the news. Yeah, it's really cool that they're making another Bill and Ted. That's gonna be weird to see Keanu like that, though, because he's been so serious for so long. I think the new one isn't it Pokemon XY? I think. Let's go TV series. Is there? Oh, there's Sun and Moon now. Yeah, X and Y is on Netflix. I didn't know they were doing Sun and Moon. WB Cartoon Network, Disney XD. Oh, that was a while ago too. Damn. Okay. All the way up to 2018. And still going. That's cool. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I didn't know they were still doing it, but yeah, this was really good too. I really enjoyed it. So let's just go back to YouTube. Let's see. Oh man, dude, it's so funny. Look at this shit. I love it. I love the fucking hatred. Oh my god. You guys really need to get something better to do with your time. I'm so hated. I know I'm just fucking awful. Fucking awful. It's just terrible. I don't know why people are even here watching me. It's amazing. It's amazing. Oh, it doesn't matter, guys. It's okay. Really, it's really okay, because I mean, it's the people that say they hate me now are, because I remember when I was doing the stream for Monster Hunter, there were a couple of haters that came in, and I went and actually looked at their channels, and I forgot, God, what was it? I don't know, something cringy, but it was clearly like kids. It's just kids that worship Hagee, and that's fine, you know. That's fine. I am laughing at them, Cactus. I think it's funny as shit. Like, that they would waste their time, like, running in here on accounts and just say the same thing. It's like, who cares? No one cares. Doesn't matter. Having fun talking about shit. But, okay, let me go read some shit that people said. Why is Tindiil hated just because he let Aiden on a stream? Yeah. I think it's more that, I think that a lot of the hate that comes from me is just because people want to blame me for what happened with Hagee's show. And I mean, hey, Hagee's show's still going, man. You guys can go watch his show. It's not like it stopped. I mean, it was not my show. I just worked with him on it, so If you're coming and hating me, it's like, do you miss me from it? Is that what it is? You guys miss me. You guys miss me running his show. Or not, okay, I don't want to say running, because that'll trigger a bunch of people, but you miss me doing tech for his show. And obviously you miss me enough to know that I'm live and come here and talk, so I'm really sorry you guys miss me, man. But you can see me here. I'm right here. It's okay. But anyway, let's see. There was no difference between the name Timber Bowl. There was no difference. All right, let's move on. We've talked a lot about anime. Look, dude, I'm gonna be on. All right, Scott, I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't even want to go back to the show. It has nothing to do with Hagee. We're still friends. We still talk. You can see we still tweet at each other. We DM, which obviously you guys don't know about because it's DMs. But I would not want to go do what they're doing now. I mean, simple as that. I don't want to talk about the people that they're talking about. I don't want to talk about those people. I don't really want to do prank calls. That's always been Hagee's thing. I mean, I know I had some good ones. I mean, if people wanted me to really do prank calls, if they had some kind of idea that they specifically wanted me to do that I thought was good, like a Hank thing or something like that, like I would probably do it. But it's not gonna be my kind of shtick. It's just not what I want to do, and it's just not. And I got no problem with Hagee, I got no problem with T, and Green Dream has a problem with me. When I left the show, he immediately unfollowed me, and that's fine. We had disagreements in the past, and I even forgave him after he flipped the fuck out on me, left the show, and then I don't even know what happened between him and Hagee that got him to come back. I think that he probably was trying to force Hagee's hand to get rid of me. I don't know. That would be all speculation, but I would not go back, even if they changed what they were doing completely and Hagee wanted me to come back. I would not go back because I cannot work with Green Dream. I cannot work with someone who is so unstable and who is just a complete yes man. And he can get mad all he wants for me saying that and make all the memes and paint that he wants to, but it's the truth. And I don't work with them anymore, so, I'm gonna speak my mind and speak my opinion. And I feel that, I think if he thinks that he has done a lot for the show versus what I did, he's a little delusional. But I wish him to pull one from our old buddy Hubba. I wish him nothing but the best. I wish everybody nothing but the best. No hate needed, just love. But yeah, I would never go back for those reasons. Oh, my English character back, William Wellington. Yeah, he was funny, man, the readings. If we could find, I would consider bringing characters back and doing videos as them, if you guys would think that would be funny or cool. If you would want, some kind of readings by William Wellington, I don't know, maybe I could, come up with a costume for it, or just do voice. Same thing with Hank. I think those two characters would be cool. I know a lot of people, every once in a while, but I only did him, a couple times. Jamal Johnson was really, I think that fucking Starbucks call was great. With, what was it? What was I mad about as Jamal Johnson? Was it Starbucks cups? Fuck. What was it? Oh yeah, Green lied his ass off about me, dude. Like, see that's all right, fuck it. That's my other problem with him is he lied. Like when he left the show, he lied like a motherfucker about me, and then when I left the show, he lied like a motherfucker about me. And then and Hagee and I, we hammered this out later, and it's done, but I was accused of keeping the money from the merch sales, which there was no money because I allowed all the sales to go through so people would get their merch, because by the time it was like 2 days after, so people had already ordered shit, and then I canceled it, but people's orders would already go through, but there was no money to be, like, they just kept all the money. And unfortunately, I don't have a screenshot or anything, but the profit for it was like $50, I think, so it's like $50 lost. But I think there were like 4 or 5 total shirts sold, and I think like 5 stickers and something else, but it ended up being about $50 in profit. But yeah, Green Dream is just an angry person, and these days, dude, I'm staying away from stress. I don't even like the fact that we're talking about this right now, but honestly, like, it's something that, you know, I feel like I need to say because, you know, if it's okay for him to go say lies and shit about me, then it's definitely okay for me to, A, defend myself, and B, say all of the problems that I have with him. But, you know, to me, it's just like, look, let's be honest, guys. Let's be honest. He wanted me gone, okay? Obviously, T and I are still friends. Hagee and I are still friends. He's the one that had a problem with me. You know, we probably could have worked the whole show out and gotten things back together if it wasn't for him. But, you know, it just wasn't happening. And there were other situations, and I had apologized to him before in the past that we had these situations, and it still just, he can't forgive people, apparently, unless you're Hagee. Then everything's right. And that's just the fucking truth, dude, and everybody knows it. I mean, people can argue all day long, but, I mean, he's a yes man, and that's why I was valuable to that show, because I was not a yes man. I would argue with Hagee all the time, tell him when he was wrong, when I thought he was wrong, and, you know, I think that made things more interesting, because I mean, it's like how, God, and here I am mentioning more people, it's just like how Bobby was with him, man. It's just, I don't like people who are yes men. It's just fucking stupid. And even, once again, mentioning people I don't want to mention, even Scott was kind of like that, but not nearly as bad as those two. I'll give Scott that much credit. Oh yeah, I'm totally the new TCB. Oh my god, dude. And I know it's the same person every time when they say this. Well, I guess maybe you are Scott. Maybe you are Scott. I don't know. That whoever it is, like, come in with your real account. Come in with your real account. Like, why not? I mean, if you come and say who you are, I mean, you must just be nobody that nobody knows, is what I would guess, but I don't know. Cactus, no one's involved with you, trying to get you involved with shit. I'm just speaking my piece and speaking my mind and my thoughts, and he said horrible shit about me. So compared to the things that he said about me, the things I just said about him are extremely tame. So whoever wants to get mad can get mad. I really don't give a fuck. This is going to be the last time that I address any of this shit anyway. We'll get into that here soon. Actually, fuck it. Let's get into that now. So I'm going to go back to making videos again, at least for a while. We're going to keep the Saturday streams, as long as people enjoy them. And I'm going to go back to making videos, because streams just do not grow your channel. They're fun, but they, you know, you have to schedule a block. You have to be there for that block. You know, doing the show by myself, running tech. You know, I've got Sammy in the background helping me some. And it's just, it's it's definitely not something I want to do every day. The only exception to that is Lunchtime with Tindiil may come back if you guys are interested with that. Lunchtime with Tindiil could come back. Just depending on once I'm a little less busy. Right now things are really chaotic in my professional life and shit now. But so I've got a few shows that I'm trying to. What I want to do is I want to get myself like on an upload schedule. So we have the stream on Saturday, which I'm thinking is just gonna be 8 p.m. So we do the 8 p.m. stream, and it'll be shit like this, just bullshitting, browsing the internet, reacting to shit, taking requests from you guys, talking about everything, just everything and anything. And then I'm thinking, for video wise, it's gonna be news show. Probably some kind of like comedy meme type show. I think cooking might come back in a different way. I'm not sure exactly yet. And fuck, I'm forgetting the other one that I had. I've been working on it. And so I'm thinking, a few videos a week, live stream on set. Oh yeah, gaming stuff, gaming videos. But not streams. Like, I feel like people, like, it was cool. Like, I will start streaming games again once I get my new rig built. I'm in the process of doing so many things, especially with the house. Like, it's just, shit is crazy. But I'm working on building a home lab, which, if you don't know, that's when, like, you build your entire, like, if you were to have, like, an IT infrastructure, you build your own IT infrastructure, in your house. So I'm going to have a home lab, and then I'm building a new rig, or I may buy a pre-made, depending on GPU prices and all that shit. It's just going to depend. So once I get a new rig, then streaming of games may become a thing. Twitch may become a thing. I don't know yet, though. We'll just have to see on what you guys want. So we'll see. I did not see Scott's racist video last night, but I actually am interested to hear about it. Like, I heard that he went off on something. I mean, if somebody, and I'll take calls, like, Discord's up. Here, let me make sure there's a link in there. If you guys want to jump in, I will take calls. And we can talk about shit. So, I mean, if somebody wants to come in and explain Scott's racist shit, I'll allow it to. This is the last time, though. If you guys have anything you want to say about these people, get it off your chest, because, like, the whole point of this stream really is to come back, talk to you guys, say what's up. Just update you on what's been going on with my life, why I was in the hospital, all that shit, the future of the channel, and just have some fun. That's the whole point. And I know that sometimes idiots have to be addressed, and if you must ask questions or address it, do it now. But if you went on a racist rant, that's pretty fucking funny from somebody who claims to be so Jesus-oriented. It's pretty fucking funny. So he went, I'm assuming he went off on Isaac and just said some racist shit. I mean, fucking stink bug. Goddamn. Simply Kai, thank you. Yeah, I was in the hospital, but I'm good. I'm good. Everything's okay. All tests came back with everything's cool. Just dehydration, but it's good. Everything's good. Living a better life now. Better lifestyle. Everything's going good. Shit, I really need to, like, try to watch Discord. I'll let Cactus in. Oh, hold on, I need to unmute all my shit. Cactus, are you there, sir? He's there, but he's muted. There, but muted. Cactus. Maybe he'll show up, who knows. I know he's here. I guess he's just not paying attention. Who the fuck is... Why are people still stalking each other and doing weird like... It's so over. It's so old, man. Like, just can't everybody just go do their own thing? Like, I'm gonna say actually right now that I'm a good example. Go do your own fucking thing. Go talk about what you want to do. Like, I've been talking about the things that I want to talk about other than the fucking people I didn't want to talk about, but when people ask questions, I've got to, fucking answer it, And, it is what it is, we shall see. If this dude, alright, he's going in timeout. Jenny, I so agree with you. That's why I don't mind talking about, like, big YouTuber drama because it doesn't affect me, but I don't want to talk about people from the past that I was in any way associated with. That's what I want to avoid. Now it seems Edward's gone, and I know Hagee and them are talking about people, and and that's cool, man. Like, whatever makes him happy, makes him money, whatever it is that he wants to do. I mean, it's his show, it's his channel. He can do what he wants, and that's the whole thing. Just the way it is. You can do whatever you want, and it's all good. Damn, we're over an hour in. Thank you, Cryberry J. I thought I wore glasses all the time. Weird. I don't know. But thank you. Alright, let's see. What else did we want to do tonight and talk about? God, I just thought about it, and then I was, like, looking at shit, and I forgot. I don't think I finished talking about games. So, I'm really enjoying PSVR. It was funny because I tweeted out about how it was my addiction, and then Isaac was like, it wears off, trust me. So far, it hasn't. So far, Resident Evil 7's really cool. Skyrim's controls definitely take some getting used to. For sure. Skyrim takes some getting used to. The demos that I've played have been cool so far. I'll definitely pick up the Rick and Morty game. God, I don't know why, like, I'm so fucking gassy, like, burping and shit. Probably just from drinking so much fluid and eating so much food. I don't know. Something like that. But, it's probably from talking and drinking at the same time. But, no, I have not played the Rick and Morty game yet, but that's the next thing I'm picking up, because I already had some, like, games that were, like, free from PSN, like, the Until Dawn, which, if you haven't played the original Until Dawn, great game, as long as you like story-driven games, very, very cool. I think the Until Dawn Rush of Blood, or I think that's what it's called, is good, but not nearly as good as the original game. It's basically you're just riding like a roller coaster and shooting shit with the Move controllers, or you can use the regular controller. But I like horror a lot, as you guys know, paranormal shit, stuff like that. So I'm and I'm a die-hard Resident Evil fan. I've been playing Resident Evil games for a really long time, basically since the beginning, and I made myself wait to play Resident Evil 7 until I got the headset. And it was like, I don't remember how long ago it was I got it, but it was really hard to not, because I played the demo, of course, when it came out, because I was like, I can play the demo and it'll be alright, just so I can see what's going on, so I can know what direction they're going in, because I couldn't stand it to not know anything. Yeah, Cactus, server settings are all good, Sammy's handling all that, and then I'm there for backup. But the demo was awesome, and I was like, oh shit, this is going to be amazing in VR. So I forced myself to wait. But like, to give you an example, like for Resident Evil 6, even though it wasn't that great, like I played it a lot, and I literally went to the midnight release and bought the collector's edition, because the collector's edition for that one was actually pretty cool, because it was on PlayStation 3, but you got a code to download every Resident Evil game 1 through 5 along with 6, which was really cool. But 1 was obviously not like the remade one, so it was like the actual Resident Evil 1, but I've got or did it get? I had a bunch of GameCube games stolen like a long time ago, like when GameCube was like still like the like a current gen console. I did not see the Walmart E3 leak, and thanks Captain M for. I'm glad everybody likes my glasses. These are like newer glasses. I've had them for a while, but yeah, I mean, so far I think it's like the best horror game I've played. Probably, I mean, I don't want to say ever because I haven't finished it, and there's some things that I don't like about it, but at the same time, it's definitely up there as one of the best. But not really for me though. My fondest memory is playing the Resident Evil 1 remake with a really good friend of mine, and he wanted me to play the GameCube version. He wanted me to play, and then he just wanted to like do all the puzzle solving and stuff. So he would be like on the computer like looking at guides and shit, and I would be the one playing, and we would work together. And I remember we stayed up for like every weekend we would play like and just try to do everything and beat everything, and it was so much fun. Let's go. I'm interested about this Walmart E3 leak now. Let's see. So E3 step right and try to unlock. Oh wow. Oh shit, can you make that? Can we make... So, okay, so I'm gonna be honest, guys. The first Splinter Cell, not too bad. My dad was like a huge fan of it. Like, he played that game to death. I'm not big into stealth games, honestly. It's not my cup of tea, but that's cool that they're bringing it back. I hope they do a good job with it. Just Cause I couldn't really get into too much either, honestly. Just really wasn't for me. Just like I'm like the one person in the world that... I rented God of War, by the way. I rented God of War. I played God of War. And I had the same consensus. Actually, I have a couple friends that agree with me on this. That it's a beautiful game. The cinematics are really good. But it's just... How many times am I going to have to just kill the same enemy over and over again? It got boring quickly. A new Dragon Quest sounds awesome. I'm totally down for that. Totally down for that. Destiny comment. Okay, so that's going to be some kind of alternate version of Destiny. Well, if they make it anything like this game highlighted right here, it's going to be shit. So hopefully they don't do that. Borderlands 3 would be cool. I didn't play the other ones a ton, but that would be cool. Assassin's Creed, I'm not the huge... See, again, stealth games, not the biggest fan of, but that's cool. Let me open something here real quick. Lego DC Villains. I've never actually, I don't think, other than maybe a demo, played any of the Lego games. If they do a good job, I'll check it out. Rage 2. What? I can't remember what game that is now. So developed by ID, so made by the people that made Doom back in 2010. I don't think I played that. Oh god, if they would make another Road Rage, would be awesome, man. I don't know if you guys played. Oh well, yeah, probably should have game, obviously. Oh, so they did make another one? Holy shit, dude, the one on PlayStation was so good. Oh, that's depressing. I can't believe they made, no wonder in there, but this one, yeah, son, I got that shit in there on my fucking shelf. This game was fucking awesome. God, was it awesome. Oh man, I want to go find the fucking PS1 intro. Alright, we'll take a call here in a second. But it had a real life intro. This shit's so
You're
funny.
experiencing unrelenting back
Fucking
pain or numbness.
ads.
Getting help fast may just save your
Oh,
life.
well. If you guys got back pain, there you go. Oh, I know this song is definitely not good for copyright, but oh well. Awesome song, but it's so funny how it had the fucking like real life intro. But what's so badass about it is that like you could whip people with chains and shit next to you. Yeah, I think this is Soundgarden, I think, right? I'm pretty sure. Probably get like 17 copyright strikes on this, but that's okay. But man, what a great game. My friends and I played the shit out of this. It was such a good like multiplayer game. And yeah, I remember like you would like have to run from the cops and shit, because it was like, I mean, it was basically like the whole point, and you would buy like new bikes, you would get money, and like, oh my god, it was so good. If they would remake this game and not fuck it up, that would be so awesome. And then like, I remember, yeah, you'd like get to the end, and there'd be like people like all cheering and shit, and like, yeah, oh yeah, it sounds right, yeah, it sounds right. Such a great game. Such a great game. Anyway, we'll see if someone can unmute their mic and then they can speak. I'll leave you here and see if you start talking at some point, and I'll keep rambling for now. Let's see. Alright, let me scroll up. Hold on, I missed some shit. I also like Dead Rising. I only played the first one. See, yeah, it's like the Left 4 Dead, man, was I think one of the outside of Resident Evil, Left 4 Dead was fucking awesome. I played the shit out of that with my friends. Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2, both great games. I didn't even like Destiny 1, honestly. Like, I remember playing the demo or the beta of Destiny 1, and I could totally tell that they just spent all the money on having Peter Dinklage like voice the robot thing that followed you around. Like, that's how I felt, that's where all their budget went. I did play the Legacy of Kain games a lot, like Soul Reaver stuff. Yeah, I played those a long time ago, and because Legacy of Kain is the vampire, and Soul Reaver was the dude with the like plasma sword thingy. Yeah, Road Rash had like probably one of the best soundtracks ever. I have it on PS1. I kind of want to get like, see, that would be something interesting worth streaming gameplay, I think, is to get there. You can get a box that will allow you to stream like PlayStation 1, basically any old game you can stream. Yo, Jonathan, what's up, man? And yes, Brienne Soundgarden for the fucking win. I love Soundgarden so much, man. I love grunge so much. Again, nostalgia. Like, every summer, see, like, where I grew up, we had, well, I grew up in a couple places, but the house nearest to school, elementary school I went to, had an in-ground pool. And we really maintained it, and it was really nice, and it was fucking dope. And we always listened to like grunge and then like classic rock, like Led Zeppelin stuff, not some of the like not as good classic rock, but Pearl Jam, Stone Temple Pilots, Soundgarden, Nirvana, Alice in Chains, all that is super nostalgic. Like every summer I always end up having to listen, like when I'm driving around, it's like sunny out, I just always get the urge to turn that stuff on. Cactus, you are dead to me, man, if you do not unmute. Wait, can
You hear me? Can you hear me now?
Somehow you were fucking... Somebody's server muted you. I had to...
Yeah, exactly. Some bitch being up in this motherfucker.
Let me go make
Shut
sure
me
that
the fuck down.
no one else should have permissions other than myself, Sammy, and Miranda. But I did have to remove some permissions before, I think. But I'll go check while you're talking. What's up?
It's all good. It's
Well,
all good.
I want to make sure though that this doesn't happen to anyone else.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I don't give a flying fit.
Well, I mean, I don't want people getting banned and shit though. But what's up, man? What's up?
I'm good. I want to ask you, how was you?
Much better now.
like you better know you've been in the hospital and got your shit sorted and all that kind of crap.
Yeah, all that's sorted out. Everything's good. You know, I'm taking care of myself now, and not like I just was not taking care of myself before, man. I mean, you guys saw how much I drank. Like I would, what was my record on streaming? Like almost 8 hours or over 8 hours. And I was getting drunk the whole time.
I honestly think you did an 8 hour. I do think you came close one time to getting close to an 8 hour stream.
I think I went over 8 hours. I really think that
I'm not 100% sure. You probably have fucking flew me up on that. But
it was over 7. It was over 7. I know that.
Yeah, it was definitely over 7. It was you definitely did an over 7 hour one time. But I don't think you hit the 8 hour mark yet.
I probably died fucking before that for sure.
But what the fuck were you doing that fucked you up so bad?
Drinking too much booze and coffee dehydrated the living fuck out of me, and drinking soda and not drinking water, and then like I would end up like getting so busy and stressed and shit that like I just wouldn't eat breakfast, and you know then I'd like eat lunch, and then I'd like be busy at night, and then like I'd like kind of snack and I wouldn't eat enough, so I wasn't getting enough calories, and then you know. So
in other words, basically you weren't really looking after yourself, kind of.
Yeah,
shit.
no, that's 100% what it was. Yeah. I mean, they ran, every test you could run. I mean, dude, my arm, I think, oh, God, I hurt from lifting weights, but, it's pretty much healed up now, but, dude, my arm was, like, fucked up like a junkie from all the blood they took. Like, they took so much fucking blood.
Oh, yeah, dude, yeah, I know that, you know that bullshit when you're in the hospital and they're sticking the fucking thing in your veins and they're drawn blood.
What's funny is like the IV, like I still have a dot from the IV, but like it's just it looks like a mosquito bite. But then my other arm just looked like it just been like stabbed just over and over and over again, and it took forever to heal. And I was like, man, I don't want to go out like this, dude. Like this looks bad.
Yeah, some motherfucker gonna see this shit and don't gonna think I'm a crackhead.
yeah, dude. They're gonna be like, dude, like, are you fucking banging like drugs? Like what the fuck is wrong with you? But
you on that ice shit? You on that ice?
No, dude. I'm on the crocodile, dude. I'm getting that shit straight from Russia. I'm trying to turn into a zombie.
Goddamn yeah! Oh, I met holy fuck! I meant to even fucking talk to Aggie about this same shit. That crocodile shit.
We could talk
holy
about that.
Fuck! Have you seen what that does to people?
Yeah, I'm afraid to like bring it up.
Oh my God, Jesus H.
Yeah,
Christ.
it's
fucking hell.
It's so fucked up because, like, I don't know what the drug laws are in Russia, but it is like crocodile is an opioid, but it's made.
It's worse than that, Tim.
Well, it's an opioid, but the reason it does that to you is because it's like toxic, and it's the way it's manufactured. It's like really dirty. So, and I think it has like a really high like it's really acidic.
I've seen videos of some Russians that are using the shit, and it ends up fucking rotten holes in their skulls.
Oh, dude, yeah, like you can see their bones and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns you into a zombie. Like, if you look, I'll promote a channel real quick. Shit, who did the documentary on it? It's one of the channels that I watch. I can't remember what it is, but they did they started doing some documentaries, and they were talking about like zombies, and one of the things was like crocodile, because it, you know, makes you look like a zombie, but it will make you act like a zombie too.
Tyndall, that's the whole thing. It's called the zombie drug.
Yeah,
that's
because
what it's called. That's
literally
exactly
turns
what it's called.
Into a fucking
walking zombie.
Yeah, I mean, 100%.
Like, I mean, like they're injecting it, they're smoking it, they're fucking sniffing it. I mean, fuck. I'm just wondering how like. I know you don't want to talk about the retards and blah 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 whatever, but I mean I'm just wondering how many of the retards that we know are on the same shit.
Dude, no, you would know. You would totally know, dude. Oh, people in the chat saying Hagee's mad. Okay, so Hagee can go ahead and get mad, but that's totally hypocritical if he can say whatever the fuck he wants about me. Green can say whatever the fuck he wants about me. I speak my piece about something and he gets mad at me.
I'm not getting involved.
No, I'm not asking you to. I'm just saying right now to the people listening, if he wants to get mad about that, then that's fine. I don't really care. I'm allowed to speak my. I'm not asking for your opinion. I'm just talking.
I'm honestly not getting involved in that because
I don't expect anyone to. It's not a fight. There's no fight there. I'm just speaking my piece, and because I'm moving on, and you know, dude, I don't want to go there, but if you know, he can do what he wants, he can say what he wants, but everything that I said about Green is 100% true. Some of it, I guess, is my opinion, you know, but, you know, if that's how he feels, that's how he feels, you know. I don't really give a fuck.
Okay, fair. Like, you're entitled to your opinion,
but anyway.
I just want to get involved. I don't want to get involved in that shit, and I'm letting it go. It's nothing to do with me.
No, it's got nothing to do with it. It doesn't even have anything to do with him, like... It's pretty clear that, you know, we don't get along, and I decided, somebody asked me a question, and I commented on it, and I said how I feel, and just the way it is.
And that's fair enough. Say what you want to say if you want.
Oh, and now Green's in the chat. Man, dude, get the fuck out of here, man. I'm not fucking dealing with it, dude. You know what you said. We've had our arguments. I apologize to you. You could never get over it. And that's just the way it is, man. And I'm not trying to have beef with you. I'm fucking just saying my opinion. And if you don't like it, you don't have to listen to my stream. You don't have to be here. But I can say whatever the fuck I want. If you don't like it, then that's too bad. But as soon as I left the show, you unfollowed me, which to me is I don't fucking like you. I didn't say anything about it until somebody brought it up, and then I decided to comment on it, and that's how I feel about it. And you know, I've gone my way, you guys have gone your way, and that's how it is. And if you can't handle me saying a couple things about you that's not even really that bad compared to the nasty shit that you've said about me, dude, you need to grow some thicker skin, dude. Like, Jesus, that's just fucking weak. That's totally weak, man. And that's why, like, I don't want anything to do with people, you know, that are just like that, man. Like, that's, to me, that's just weak. It's just weak. I don't want anything to do with that. And see, like, and it just brings the stream down, dude. It makes, you know, we're all having fun and everything was fun and fine and dandy. And then, see, this is why, like, the show before, like, when we had 3 sheets and even before that, why it almost would, and like, when JT was part of it, why it would almost, like, end all the time, because it just brings negativity when you start talking about other people. But, you know, I can't believe the level of hypocrisy that everyone else apparently is allowed to speak their mind, but I'm not. Like, I mean, I'm sure you can at least agree to that, Cactus, that I should be able to speak my opinion. I think that's fair.
I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm not saying you shouldn't. But can we please move on?
Yeah,
to this?
let's move on.
Drop it.
Yeah, I mean, people can go off on Twitter on me all they want. Don't give a shit. Yeah.
I'm cool. I'm like, I'm cool, Green, and I'm not gonna bitch Green. I'm not gonna bitch Haggy, and I'm not gonna bitch you. I have no reason to.
Oh my god! All right, I have to address one thing.
You're all my friends, and I don't give a flying fuck if you have your own personal issues.
And that's how it should be. Everybody, people should be able to be friends with everyone.
But Tindiil, do it in private. Don't do it on live stream. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna say one last thing, and then I'm moving on. And if anybody says anything in comments, I'm just gonna ignore it. But, so if Green is trying to say that I was trying to keep all the money, that's a fucking lie. What I said to do was Haggy should be putting all of the money into an account to use to do shit. And why the fuck is he going off and saying that on me? Because all I hear is, please donate money to buy Green Dream a PS4. That's what I see on Twitter all the time. So you're going to say that I wanted to keep all the money, even though that's not what it was. It was to get Haggy to keep the money so that we could have a phone number for people to call into, so that we could have a website, so that we could have all of this shit that costs money, and Haggy was going to be in control of it. I didn't have time to give him control of the merch because I set up the merch store like 2 hours before that fucking show. So,
Tindiil, hang on.
It's fucking so stupid. So stupid.
Tindiil, drop it. Don't do this shit.
I'm done, dude. I'm done with it. Like, you guys can either, you can watch both of us, you can watch one, but you can watch whoever you want, you be friends with whoever you want, but I'm moving on. That's all I have to say, and
I'm not fighting with you.
No, I know, I'm not, I know, it's fine. Anyway, what were we talking about before all of this bullshit?
I haven't a fucking clue. I forget.
Well, we were talking about Crocodile and how it turns people into zombies.
We were talking about them fucking Russians and...
Dude, I can't believe, and I was asking, what are the drug laws in Russia? Because they must be insane if people would do Crocodile over, going to, a methadone clinic. That's what I would think. Why would you do something that you know is going to literally fucking kill you? I mean, yeah, drugs will kill you, but Crocodile is going to mutilate you while it kills you. That's what I don't understand. Why would...
I've seen I tried to tell you before, I've seen videos of Russians on that shit where they're injecting themselves so much and it starts fucking rotting holes in their skull.
Yeah, I've seen where, you can see, their forearm bone and shit. Because, most people inject into their elbow or whatever. And so I guess, it goes down in your arm. And that's why, it exposed, I'll show it to the camera, right here, you would see, this bone sticking out, crazy shit. But it's, dude, it is fucking... I don't understand why they do it. It has to be that Russia has crazy drug laws is the only thing I can think of, or that's all they can get.
In America, you've got this drug called ice. It's the next version up, I think, from crack.
Of what, ice? Ice is I thought another term for like meth.
I don't fucking know. I don't do drugs, so I don't fucking know.
Yeah, the most that I know is I've watched all of Drugs Inc. because it's such an interesting show, even if some of it's fake. But because they'll follow cops and then they'll follow drug dealers and then drug addicts, so it's kind of gives you the trifecta, the entire, overall summary of it. I think it's a cool show, but I think they stopped making it though. Probably because of legal reasons. But yeah, the crocodile shit is fucked up, man.
That's like ice is supposedly the worst drug in America right now.
Are you sure they're
But
not just talking about like really hardcore, like, because I know that there's like once they legalized weed and shit, the cartels had to start like cranking out like really high grade meth and shit.
Dude, weed is just
But it killed the cartel's profit is the point I'm making.
yeah, but so what? Fuck them.
I'm
They
just
can
saying
go
that's
suck-
what, because
go
I
suck
know
'em.
that there's like it's one of the, it's not in Roanoke, but it like meth is a huge problem like a couple counties/cities over, because you see people like, and you can always tell because you can see somebody like walking on the sidewalk, because sometimes like I'll go over there for different stuff, like drive through there.
Spaced over their fucking heads. and
Yeah,
shit.
well, and it's weird because you'll see somebody in their 40s with acne. You know, like that's how you know. And then like you see the sunken in cheekbones and all that shit. It's depressing, man. It's really sad to see people do that to themselves.
Yeah, they look greasy as fuck, and they're about 40, but they look greasy as fuck, and like they got spots all over their fucking forehead and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean it's awful.
I know it's nasty as fuck. It is nasty as fuck to see them.
Okay, let's move on to a happier topic. Too much negativity, too much depressing topics. We're talking about like anime and games and shit earlier. Did we get through all the E3? We didn't even make it through all the E3 leaks. But finish up whatever you got to say.
The Legacy of Kain. Have you played it? Yes or no? Have you played?
Yeah, that's the vampire one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had it on PC. I think I still have it somewhere, but I played it the PC one.
I think it was a PlayStation 2 original.
Yeah, I know it came out around that time. I think I was in middle school when Soul
I don't
Reaver
think.
I know Soul Reaver came out after that, and I was in middle school.
Soul Reaver was PlayStation 1. The first Soul Reaver was PlayStation 1.
Then what was the second one? Just Soul Reaver 2?
Yeah. I think that was on.
Cadigan says
PlayStation.
PS1 original. Yeah, I think it was a PS1 original. I think you're right. I played the one on. I played the well, for that one I played on. I guess I played the second one on PS2 because I remember it was in. This is back in the day when I used to subscribe to like magazines, and I would get I think it was like PlayStation something or game. I think I used to Game Informer. It was either in Game Informer or a PlayStation magazine because I've had every PlayStation ever.
I was never into those PlayStation fucking magazine books or.
I was in middle school, so like I would take them to school so I could read them because we didn't have smartphones and shit.
Yeah, but you're like what, 11 years younger than me, so I mean,
yeah, I'm younger than you. There's a little bit of an age gap, so yeah. I mean, because you were asking me about A-Team, and that was before my time.
Yeah, well, I mean, how are you not going to fucking rewatch some A-Team?
I mean, I've seen A-Team. I'm not saying it's bad. Oh, like Cadigan said, that was the best part of the magazines is you would get demo discs sometimes. And I remember also Pizza Hut had like awesome fucking demo discs.
I remember getting the demo discs. You'd get a small playthrough of certain games and bullshit. That was cool.
Yeah, I remember a demo disc from Pizza Hut is what got me into Final Fantasy. I remember that because when I was a kid, I remember seeing like one of my friends had bought it, and I remember seeing like it had like 3 or 4 discs, and I was like, what? And it looked like just cutscenes. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, what are you just watching like a movie on your PlayStation? And then my friend, somebody in his family like worked at Pizza Hut or something, and he brought one over, and he was like, you got to try Final Fantasy. I was like, okay.
What was the first Final Fantasy you played?
The demo of 8. I actually didn't get into. I have 7, and I tried to play it, but I loved 8. Like 8 was my shit. I beat it 100%.
I see and hear people say, "Oh, 7 is. You gotta play Final Fantasy 7. It's so cool. It's the best game ever." Blah blah blah. That wasn't my first Final Fantasy game. My first Final Fantasy game was 10.
Your first one was 10?
Yeah.
Damn, you got in really late. I was expecting you to say like one of the like NES or Super NES ones.
I should be saying it was fucking what 3 or 4 or some bullshit like that. No, I was never into Final Fantasy until I got 10.
10 was great though. 10 was great.
What was the main character's name? Titus.
Titus.
Or some bullshit like that.
But like Cadigan just said, I kind of agree that it went downhill. Other than 11, I played the fuck out of Final Fantasy 11, the first MMO, because I was such a fanboy of Final Fantasy that I loved it.
Never got 11. I mean, 10. Well, I put up about fucking 500 hours on that fucking 10. I mean, there was so much shit to do in that goddamn game. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was the best thing about Final Fantasies in general, is there was so much to do. I mean, you would definitely get your money's worth. And I mean, I bought 15, the one on PS4, and
the new one?
Yeah, but I couldn't really. I mean, I played for a while, but I couldn't really get into it that much.
I've seen a lot of people complain about the new one, saying it's a piece of shit.
I don't want to say it's a piece of shit, but it's not.
It's not good though, Timo. It's not good.
It's like a 5 out of 10. I'll give it a 5 out of 10, and that's probably being generous.
Honestly, being generous there.
I mean,
I wouldn't. Oh no.
Yeah, it definitely. I think 10 was when. I mean, 10-2 wasn't bad though. I played a good amount of 10-2, and it wasn't too bad. And then 11, and I did play 14, which was the other online one. But other than that, they just.
I seen what you were doing, while you were scrolling through your bullshit while you're doing the stream tonight. Is there a new Splinter Cell coming out?
Yeah, I can scroll back up. Hold on, we'll go look at that.
But, no, seriously, is there a new Splinter Cell?
If this leak is true, it says there hasn't been a new Splinter Cell game since 2013's Splinter Cell Blacklist. However, series protagonist Sam Fisher recently made a cameo appearance in I can't talk tonight. Recently made a cameo appearance in Ghost Recon Wildlands, lamenting that thanks to the retirement of one other guy, War Bandana or something, it's only old Sam left in the espionage action scene. 5 years is certainly long enough to earn the character an open arms homecoming, especially if, as with the case of the cameo, it means return of Michael, I don't know, man. I think that, I think it definitely, I think it's probably happening. Because they need content. I mean, that's what I was bitching about earlier, was the fact that I ran out of games to play. There was just nothing that was interesting me. The last thing that I bought and played was Monster Hunter World on PS4.
If you look at what's out there right now, there isn't really any interesting games out there to play right now.
That's why I got VR, because Fortnite to me is dead. The only other stuff that I would really want to play would be PC stuff, but it all the requirements are crazy. So I need to, I've got 2 gaming laptops, but even then, the GPUs just can't handle the new stuff, because these are a year or 2 old. And they're gaming laptops. I mean, they're not, it's not a full rig.
Are you down with this fucking Fortnite bullshit? I mean, god damn.
I played it a lot until it became super popular and died. And it just.
To me, it's the most boring bullshit.
Yeah, it's super repetitive. It's fun at first. And
the same bullshit applies to.
Well, I mean, did you play it?
I was going up, but then I said no.
Well, but you can't really slam it if you never play. It's fun for a while, but it's super repetitive because there's none to do. I mean, they add new game modes and shit, but now at this point, like they added Thanos in it, and I just feel like it's getting very like it's like super sellout mode, and you know, it's just,
Kendall, to be honest, I'd sooner play Rust.
I never played Rust, but it looks really fun. I would like to try Rust.
I'm not trying to fucking blast or put somebody else on blast, but there's a YouTuber I follow. He's called Vertigo, and he plays that shit. It's fun to me. It's fun just to watch him play the fucking shit.
Well, it's cool because you start out with nothing. You're like essentially a caveman.
Oh, you start out naked with nothing.
Yeah, you gotta go like pick up a rock.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like you start out, you have no clothes, no nothing, and then like I've seen some of the funniest videos too, where like people have shit like hidden in their inventory and act like a new person, and they'll go up to like I don't know, like I think you can like take over buildings or something. And I remember seeing this video where like a guy was like, you know, can you help me, let me in, and then like they let him in, and he pulls out a gun and like kills them all, like funny shit like that.
What's the box called? It's something box. It's the box. You need to have a certain box to keep your building secure. That kind of shit.
But do you have to build the building, or are the buildings already there?
No, you have to build. You have to fucking grind
Gotcha.
you have to grind, harvest wood, harvest stone, all that bullshit to make your building. It's like I don't know. Like I watch that Sir Winter, or I watch Vertigo, and I watch this other dude. He's called Sir Winter. They're both Australian, but they're funny as fuck to watch. For me, they are. Anyhow, I don't know about anybody else, but for me, they are. It's just like just seeing somebody playing the game, enjoying a game.
Yeah,
that shit makes.
Yeah, I think Rust is a great a great game to stream just because it's really interesting. And I mean the reason that Fortnite is so popular right now is kids. Like kids are playing it. And they added too much into it. When it was its base game, it was a lot better.
Tindiil, it's not only just because kids are playing it, it's because YouTubers are playing it. Big YouTubers are playing this shit. Like that, what's his name? Ninja or some bullshit like that?
Yeah, Ninja like blew up like crazy from it. I mean, dude, he had 10 million subs and like he had, I think it was like 200 and some thousand subs, and then now he's at 10 million. I think it took him 9 months.
Yeah, and all because of that fucking Fortnite bullshit.
I mean, more power to him though, dude. I mean, he's making a shit.
Well, exactly.
He's making a shit pile of money.
He's making the dollar, so fuck it. Who cares?
Okay, we've got Sammy in here with us now. As soon as he unmutes, what's up, Sammy?
Hey, what's up?
All right, now we have a three-way conversation going, but
yeah,
Sammy, a big gay bitch on the internet.
But yeah, it's like Fortnite. I think that Fortnite is going to die as soon as another battle royale game comes out that is good.
You're exactly right, because Fortnite replaced PUBG.
Yeah, PUBG.
PUBG. What? PUBG was the big bullshit. Everybody loved playing it, and then next thing Fortnite came out. But the thing is, before PUBG, everybody was playing what's that fucking bullshit?
Wait, before PUBG. Well, I mean, if you're talking about battle royale, H1Z1 was the first one with like the battle royale mode.
Oh, it was that other fucking bullshit fucking. Oh, what the fuck? Fuck it! I can't even fucking think now. My brain function has stopped. Oh. It was that shit that was memed all over the place by fucking every YouTuber ever.
What was big. I can't even remember what people were playing before Fortnite, or I mean before PUBG. I mean, MOBAs were really hot. Like, I feel like Battle Royales are the new MOBAs, like League of Legends and Dota too.
No, it was that shit with, you know, the shit with the fucking, the bitch. Like, there's there's male and female characters, and there's one female character in it. She got a nice ass. What the fuck?
Oh,
is the name of it?
Overwatch!
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Overwatch, yeah. Overwatch, yeah. That was, yeah. I played the shit out of Overwatch too. That was like,
No.
yeah. I mean, I tried to play it. Well, I didn't try. I mean, I played it not too long ago, and it's just not.
And dude, it's seriously turned into fucking cancer.
Yeah,
It's
I mean, well, the whole, like, I mean, we can get into the whole loot box situation as well, because loot boxes are just killing games. Like,
That's why I told you about Jim Sterling.
yeah. I mean, Jim, he's so fucking critical of everything too, and but he's done a really good job of covering that shit. And I mean, to an extent, I'm surprised that Boogie doesn't talk more about the whole situation.
But not most people know who Jim Sterling is.
I know he is really underrated. He doesn't even have 1 million subs, and
No, exactly.
and I don't see why, because his content is top notch. I mean, it's very well thought out. I think that the fact that he's really critical on stuff, and I think that upsets a lot of people, and I think that's what kind of hinders him from really blowing up a lot.
And along with that, he gives no fucks with what he says. He does not.
Yeah, he gives zero fucks at all. Yeah, but he makes amazing points. And I agree with him most of the time. Except for he loved God of War, which I did not love God of War, but
Kendall, though, the funniest shit I ever seen with him was his bullshit with what? Who was that fucker that was trying to fucking sue him? Digital homicide or some bullshit.
Did somebody try to sue him? That might have been before I really started watching him.
Digital homicide.
Who is
Seriously,
that? Is that like just another YouTuber?
He spent 2 years fighting a court case with a fucking wanker on Steam.
Over what?
It was over one of his fucking reviews of one of their shitty ass videos, or one of their shitty ass games. I mean.
Oh, so he slammed a game and the publisher got mad and tried to sue him.
Exactly. That was it.
That's so.
The publisher got
fucking people, man.
2 fucking years. 2 years of, well, maybe not exactly 2 years, but about a year and 18 months or whatever. I don't know. But they were trying to sue his ass, sue him this way, that way, the other way. Failed.
Yeah, of course it failed, because I mean that's the thing. Like, I mean, it seems like people are always like they just want to sue people constantly.
It's like the people who go to McDonald's, gain 100 pounds, and then they sue them over it.
Yeah, didn't somebody try to sue McDonald's over like gaining weight?
Yeah, like back in 2007, I think.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, somebody tried to.
Did this actually happen, or is this just bullshit?
This actually happened.
I'll look it up right now.
That's what I was gonna do.
Let me see if I can find it real quick. Wait, he won?
Yeah, he won.
What? Hold on. Hold the fucking phone.
I can't believe you haven't heard of this.
Man sued McDonald's for making him fat and won. There's
I
one
never
guy
heard
in Brazil. He got $17,500 for his weight gain. What?
Now we can get a weight loss
whose
surgery.
identity wasn't. Oh
Fuck.
Oh, no,
Well,
this is why. Look, here's the key of why he got it. He was working there. And look, the man said that he felt forced to taste everything on the menu to ensure quality of food. That's probably how he was in another country. That's how he pulled it off. That's how he pulled off getting the lawsuit.
That sounds like total bullshit, though.
I got a KFC up the street from me, but I need to figure out where's my local fucking McDonald's. Hell, fucking yeah, I want fucking all that 17,500 fucking quid. Hell to fucking
Yeah,
yes.
dude. Like, well, hold on. Let's do the math. How long is it? How many Big Macs am I gonna have to eat to gain enough weight to sue McDonald's? Somebody crank that math out real quick for me, and let us know if we can pull this off. And make it worthwhile. He got 17,500. So let's say we can spend no more than. I want to make a good profit. No more than $2,500 spent on Big Macs. Can I get that fat with $2,500 in McDonald's food without dying? But I can't die either. Like, you know, we can't pull a whatever the Super Size Me documentary is, where all he eats is McDonald's and damn near dies.
Ask Court or Papa Jizz. One of them should know. They're fat. Fuck.
Oh God! Please don't bring up any retards. Please, Jesus.
You want an example of a fat fuck, so I got you fucking two. Fuck
see,
you.
I mean, see, that's the thing. It's not even worth to me, dude. It's not worth $17,500 to get. He went from he went from 155 to 231. There's no way that he how long? Hold on, how long did he work there?
235.
How tall was he?
Over 12 years.
But how tall was he?
35.
It doesn't say. It doesn't say.
Okay. Let's just say at 150 pounds. So I presume he's about 5'5" or something like that.
You'd have to eat 137 Big Macs to be able
That's
to.
about the actual weight for somebody that's about 5'5". Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah, I mean, if he was 155, yeah, he was probably on the shorter side. So I would say 5'5", 5'6". You're probably pretty close. I would say you're close for sure.
Okay, so from at 5'5" to go from 150 to what did you say?
To 231.
231.
He gained. It said on here 60. What was it? 60 something pounds. I'm too lazy to do the math. 65 pounds.
Can somebody quickly divide? What did you say it was?
Okay,
231.
All right, he hit 231. No, he gained. He was 231. Or he started 155. He went to 231.
I try to find out how much he put on.
Can somebody divide?
He put on 65 pounds. But let's say, all right, 12 years. So you got to do 65 divided by 12.
Son, calm your tits, son. Divide 231 by 14, and tell me what the answer is.
231 divided by 14 is 16.5.
So, okay, and what did you say the original weight was?
65 pounds, or 155.
Divide that by 14.
Okay, 155 divided by 14 is 11.07 and a bunch of other decimals.
From 11 stone to 16 stone. You see, you Americans, you deal in pounds and
Yeah.
I know we're imperial.
Over here in the UK, we go by stones.
Well, I mean, if you look at it, he almost doubled his weight.
244.
Well, he gained about a third. He gained over a third of his weight, really.
Yeah.
From 11 stone
to
16 and a half fucking stone.
But that's over 12 years.
Yeah, but regardless, that's a fucking increase of 5 fucking stone.
The better question here is, why the fuck did he work at McDonald's for 12 years? And let himself go like this? Not hating on anyone that works at McDonald's, but if you're gaining that much weight, and let's see, and he was 32, so let's say, okay, so he started working there when he was 20. So he worked there from 20 to 32 and gained that much weight.
I want to say something here, but I know you're going to get mad if I say so.
Nah, just say, at this point, tonight has gone to shit, so fuck it.
He's close 2.0. That's it.
Oh, hold on. There's a whole Wikipedia for McDonald's legal cases.
Oh, God.
They got sued in India, El Salvador. They had defamation, intellectual property lawsuits.
Intellectual property law. How the fuck you going to be?
Oh,
gonna have a fucking...
it was McDonald's that had that strip search. It was McDonald's that. Did you guys see the movie for that?
The founder.
No, what?
Okay, so this dude prank called a McDonald's as a cop and convinced the manager to strip search a girl that worked there, saying that she stole money.
No, fuck that. No,
And that happened.
I'm out. No, I'm
That
out of that
happened.
shit. No,
They made a movie about it.
Fuck that. No, I'm out of that bullshit. No, hell no. That's some fucking nasty.
Well, how
shit.
stupid do you have to fucking be, man? Like, if you
Chris.
watch, I mean, I don't know how dramatized the fucking movie is, but holy shit, like, because I watched the movie. I think Miranda and I watched it together, I'm pretty sure. And I just remember thinking to myself, like, the entire time I'm watching it, like, how the fuck are you not looking into this at all? Like, and just doing what they said? Like,
No, fuck
People are
that.
stupid.
Dude, I'm telling you now, dude. No, fuck that. That's some next level insane bullshit. No,
oh,
fuck
Burger
that.
King legal issues. My former employer before I went to Target. Animal welfare. Oh, it's
What?
PETA. It's PETA suing them because of Tyson. Because, well, Tyson is kind of shitty. All the people that make, well, there's some documentaries about how fucked up, like Tyson and I think the others Purdue.
I don't know what Tyson is. I don't know what Tyson is.
They're a big American company that produces chicken. Basically, all the chicken you see in like a grocery store in America is either Purdue or Tyson. And what they do is they, like a farmer that raises chickens signs up with them, and they force them to raise the chickens in the way that they want. And the chickens aren't allowed to get any sunlight. They're not allowed to move.
Fuck that. No,
They're basically tortured.
Hey, Cactus,
No,
I'll send you some Netflix documentaries. You can watch them.
You can fuck off with your Netflix fucking documentaries. How about that, bitch boy?
I watched them all, actually.
I don't care. I don't give a flying fiddler's fuck. Fuck off. I'm not watching it.
They've got like
Fuck that shit.
15 Rotten Tomatoes. Come on, man. You gotta try it.
How about kiss my ass? How about that?
They're just depressing, honestly. Like, I mean, if you want to get depressed. All right, back to video game talk.
Yeah.
So they're gonna make another Forza Horizon. That's the racing game, right? Where you like customize the fuck out of your car.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
I only had the first Xbox, and Forza never came out on Xbox One. 360 was the first one.
I remember on PlayStation 2 there was this thing called Colin McRae Rally. That was about that was the only
Forza
kind of
was really popular because like
yeah,
car
I know
enthusiasts
what
yeah, like people into cars really liked it.
Yeah, but I know what Forza is, but I was never into it. I was more into fucking the Colin McRae shit. But then he in real life he died, and that whole game fucking.
And then Gears of War 5
went to shit after that.
That's it. So Gears of War 5 I think is the last thing they're saying on here about the leak. Which Gears of War I didn't play a lot of. I mean I've played Gears of War at friends that had Xboxes, but I never bought an Xbox after the first one. Halo 1, Halo 2 was my shit. And
did you ever suffer the red ring of fucking death?
Oh, I have well, I never had a 360, but I have an awful sad story about the first Xbox, like just Xbox, like the original one. So
go on, tell us.
Okay, I was in 6th or 7th grade when it came. When did the first Xbox come out? It came out like the same time as the GameCube.
It came out around 2005 or something like that, I think.
Was it? No, 2001. 2001. Okay.
Was it back that far?
September 14th, 2001. Yeah. So.
Shit.
So I was like, I was a kid back then. I was like in 6th grade, I think. And I remember, thinking like, all right, Christmas is coming up. Like, man, I really want an Xbox to play Halo and these other games, but I really want a GameCube to play these games. And I worked it out in my head. I'm like, okay. I was like, the Xbox is $100 more, so I should ask for that for Christmas. And then, like, I got money together and I bought a GameCube. And then I got Xbox for Christmas. And so I get the Xbox for Christmas and I get Halo. And I played the living fuck out of Halo. And I think it was day 2 or day 3, completely died. Completely, like, unsalvageable. Had to take it back and get another one.
Halo's gone down.
How did it die?
It just died. It just quit. The hard drive completely gave out, and it was like they had so many problems with the first wave of them that it was back when you could take it back to the store. Because now I think you have to like mail them in, even if you buy it from the store. Like you have to mail it to them to get it fixed. But I remember it was
they normally just ask you to send the fucking hard drive back or some bullshit like that.
Yeah, but and it was fucked up. It pissed me off because I lost my save and lost everything. But funny story, I think the GameCube I had, I think it got stolen when a bunch of my GameCube games got stolen. But that thing fucking ran forever, and I've got one now that's like a refurb from who knows how long ago, a long time ago. And it still runs like a champ. I just got a memory card for it recently because I wanted to play. I've got the where you pre-ordered Wind Waker and they gave you Ocarina of Time and then Ocarina of Time Master Quest, which is the only way to get it because it was never released outside of Japan. And I wanted to like fuck around and play some of that just to see the difference. But I had no memory card, so like I ordered one on Amazon for like $7 or something like that. But that's crazy that it's been that long, man. Like, fucking 17 years the GameCube has been out almost. It'll be 17 years in September. That's crazy as fuck.
You have a Switch?
Yeah, but, I mean, it's still Nintendo, though. And I was never a Nintendo fucking fan.
I mean, not everyone is. I don't have a Switch. Probably will get one. I guess you guys, well, Cactus, you may not have seen it, but, the Switch, like, you can hack the fuck out of it now because I think it was the processor that's fucked up or something and allows you to load Linux.
What's called review tech?
A bunch of people talked about it. I can't remember who I saw that talked about it, but yeah. So basically, you can load Linux on it, which means you can play anything. I mean,
you can do that on your phone.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing you do on your phone, but it kind of like. Nintendo is already, I think they already have like new processors and they're going to be releasing, you know, all the new ones coming out will be that. But then there was that also the thing, I forgot what the reasoning behind it was about they're not going to allow this, like they wanted to ban the imports of the Switch for some reason. Oh, it was because of the, I think Philip DeFranco reported on it. It was somebody tried to file like a patent lawsuit on him because they made some controllers that attach like the Joy-Cons.
I think I heard about this bullshit.
They'll never win because it was Boogie, and I think Phil DeFranco may have talked about it.
Was that about 2 months ago or some bullshit like that?
Hold on, Silver Surfer, I'm going to end the stream soon, and before I end it, I will watch Degrassi just for you. As soon as I finish talking to them, I'll watch Degrassi.
Wasn't that about 2 months ago or some shit?
I thought it was was it 2 months?
Nah, it's when the Switch first came out.
The lawsuit or the...
No, that's the thing you're talking about. I think it was about 2 months ago, because I kind of remember that review.
Oh, no, the hacking was 2 months ago. I thought you were talking about the lawsuit.
Yeah, the hacking shit. That's what I want.
Oh, I thought both of those were recent. Like, I didn't know that it was that old.
Yeah, they're old. Personally, I don't think the Switch is worth it. I think it's a waste of money.
Especially, well, like, if you go look at, like, their online service, it's really depressing. Switch online service.
But I don't give a fuck, though, Tindiil. Fucking the PS2 killed everything.
The PS2, I would say, is probably the best console of all time. It has the most games and the most games worth of shit. But, like, what's fucked up right here that pisses me off is this right here. That you have to pay to have your games backed up. And on top of that, from what I've heard, if you, like, say you like want to buy another Switch for some reason, you can't like copy your shit over. Like, there's no, it's not like a PlayStation where, like, say I want to go buy a PS4 Pro, I can literally plug my PlayStation 4 into a PS4 Pro and copy all my shit over. You can't do that with a Switch. And then if you look at like, was it the...
Yeah, but
look, and only
that's
20 NES games. Instead of having the Virtual Console, they're giving you a whopping 20 NES games that you could just go pirate right now for free. You know, it's just like, what are they doing?
That's the shit. Yeah, but that's the shit. That's the shit with Nintendo.
All those games
It's always
I can easily
they've
jailbreak.
always kind of fucked up. Nintendo has always been kind
If
of
they would
fucked
add
up.
a few more things, it wouldn't. And you had friends. This right here is a totally reasonable price point. If you got a Virtual Console that had Super Nintendo games also, and I think they're adding like online functionality to some of the NES games. And then if they would just say give you just a little bit more than, you know, even the $20 for a year to play online. But like right now, I think they even have a list. Like there's like 5 games you can play online.
I'd soon get an imaginary
online play.
No,
Splatoon 2.
what I'm saying is
Mario Kart,
get
tennis, Sushi Striker, and that's it.
You're not letting me say it. Well, what I was going to say was I'd sooner get an imaginary Sega console. Because to me, Sega was fucking miles ahead of fucking...
Well, I never had the Sega... I played a lot of Sega Genesis, but I had the Dreamcast, and I loved the Dreamcast. Still have it. Still runs. Thing was built like a tank. Love it. It was a great... I was so... When Sega pulled out of making consoles, I think it was a sad day, because when Dreamcast came out, I was in 5th grade. Tamagotchis were the hottest thing, and the memory card for Dreamcast you would put into the controller, and if you had Sonic Adventure, you could like load your Chow into it and then like take it with you. And as a kid, that was awesome. You know, so I was really sad when Sega jumped out.
Sega had good games though too.
I wish
Sega wasn't producing bullshit.
Yeah, I wish they could come back and make a console, but I don't think they can ever afford to do it, sadly.
I've heard rumors that there's supposed to be like a company in Brazil trying to reproduce like the old you call it Genesis, I call it Mega Drive.
Was that what it was called in the UK?
Yeah, Mega Drive.
I did not know that. Interesting.
Well, now you know. So fuck you.
Oh my god!
But,
let me get Degrassi up because we're ending soon.
There is a company in Brazil, or I've heard the story. There's a company in Brazil that's trying to reproduce that whole console again, and it comes with fucking the major, big time games that were on it, like Sonic, Golden Axe, fucking loads more. Shinobi, fucking blah blah blah, whatever.
That'll be odd. Did you play Power Stone?
I don't think I did.
It's the one that was like, it was like a fighting game, but like it was like, it wasn't 2D, it was 3D, so you could like walk around and you'd like grab power ups, and I think you could maybe get some kind of guns once in a while that had like a couple shots.
What was it called? What's it called?
Power Stone. Hold on, I'll pull it up real quick. It was.
I honestly don't think I did.
Yeah,
no.
Power Stone. I've got it up on stream right now.
The three major games I know that Sega made was Golden Axe, Shinobi. What's the other one? Fucking. The fuck! I just mentioned it. Now my brain is having a fart.
And tell me in the chat if anybody, or if you're watching the replay of this later, tell me if you ever played this game, Time Stalkers. Time Stalkers is so fucking cool. From what I remember, I haven't played in a long time. Very hard game, but it was like an RPG, but you would like, it was kind of like Pokemon, but you wouldn't get like Pokemon type monsters. It was like goblins and shit, and then you also had like other characters that would come with you, so it was like this hybrid between like Final Fantasy and Pokemon and like dungeons and like time traveling.
Well, dude, everybody's gonna remember Sonic.
Oh yeah, well, the best Sonic game, IMO, is Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. My friends and I played the living fuck out of this game. I think I still have it. I hope I still have it. Like, actually, God, I want to go, like, just hear that first level. Fucking, I think it's Green Hill Zone is still the first level in the first one, maybe? Let's see. And then we're gonna watch some Degrassi, and then
They kind of raped the shit out of that Sonic games.
But this one, dude, this one right here, oh my God, it's so good. Licensed by Nintendo, cool. I'm gonna get so shut down.
Fuck your Nintendo.
Dude, this stream, I've broken so many rules in this stream. It doesn't even matter at this point. Oh, this is.
Shove it up the ass.
Roblox ad.
Wait, what? What did Sammy just say? Roblox what?
Oh no, an ad popped up and I'm just being a dumbass.
Did you say, Sammy? Did you say Roblox?
Yeah, there was an ad on the video.
Yeah, there was an ad on the video. Obviously, I just looked up Sonic. Of course, there's gonna be a Roblox ad. I don't remember this cutscene before the first level. This just looks like the intro. Oh, maybe it's somebody starting the game and then playing it. That would be my guess. I just want to hear I just want to watch like the first few seconds of the first level. Yeah, this is somebody like literally starting up the game. It had such a great soundtrack and shit. What are you on the options for? Nobody's got time for that.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board.
The graphics really don't even look that bad.
Well, remember,
the hedgehog is gone.
1990s graphics. You have to remember that.
Well, this is GameCube. This is GameCube because I'm looking at Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. GameCube. Well, but it originally came out on Dreamcast, so you can't shit on it.
Yeah, but I'm still going to say fuck your GameCube. Fuck that in the ass. Fuck you.
Oh God, this is so nostalgic. So nostalgic.
Just
hold on, let me have my fucking nostalgia. I love that bass lick, dude. The bass lick in the first level is so good.
Fine. Yeah, it's okay. Calm down.
Yeah, dude, moving around the speed of sound, like, oh, dude, so good. You're snowboarding on the road, like, in the first level of Sonic Adventure. Did you play Sonic Adventure 1 on Dreamcast?
I didn't have a Dreamcast. I just had the fucking
oh, dude, you missed out.
Mega Drive.
You missed out.
I got PlayStation 1, like, when the Dreamcast came out, I said, I'm going to get a Dreamcast or I'm going to get this fucking new PlayStation from Sony. I said, fuck the Dreamcast, I'm going to get the fucking goddamn fucking PlayStation. And that's what I did. And that's what I stuck with.
No, I don't blame you. I got I just tried. I wanted every console possible. When I was a kid, I was just so obsessed with video games. I mean, I still really like video games, but when I was a kid,
in other words, you were spoiled little brat.
Go fuck yourself, actually. Like, I did do work to get money. Actually, fun fact, let me stop this. I used to do catering when I was a kid. One of the reasons why I like cooking so much, I used to help do catering and make a little bit of fucking change fucking doing it, so go fuck yourself, Cactus.
Ting, ling, ling.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm so done with you, Cactus. It's time for me to watch
you. I'm just trying to fuck. I'm just
kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, there's somebody in the waiting list. I wonder, Sammy, can you go see who that is in the waiting list?
Yeah.
It's I don't even know. Like, I've pissed off so many people tonight that it's hard to tell.
Dude, if somebody else wants to come up and fucking talk some bullshit, let them come up.
Yeah, no, I'll give them a chance.
Just a random ass. I tried.
No, you can fuck me off if you want. I don't give a fuck. Flying fiddlers, fuck. Who cares?
No, if I didn't like you, I would have banned you. Stop being stupid, Cactus. Jesus.
You would have banned me. Fuck you! Fuck you!
If I fucking hated you? I mean, Jesus Christ! Jesus, man. Yeah, I mean, if you came in here and were like, fuck you, Tindiil, I fucking hate you, goddamn, I'm gonna at least kick you out of the fucking chat. Dude, I put, look, over, what is it, years now? Over the years, I put up with a lot of shit from you, Cactus. It's been a lot of shit.
Tindiil, we should flip a coin.
Why?
See if
Fuck your flip a coin.
Did you figure out who's in the waiting list?
Just some random ass person.
Let the queen.
Gone. No,
let the
they're
queen.
gone
let
now.
They're gone.
Oh, they're gone. Oh,
I went down there.
Whatever.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna sit here.
Okay.
So Tindiil, you pissing and moaning, saying, "Oh, I put up with so much bullshit from you, Cactus. Bullshit, son. I put up with the same amount of bullshit from you. So fuck you and have a nice day."
Hey.
Dude,
no hate needed, just love.
I agree.
Fuck you, you're fucking no hate, no love, fucking bullshit.
no hate, no love. That would mean nothing.
Fucking
No hate,
faggot.
No hate, no love would just be complete neutrality. Okay, last chance, chat. If you guys want anything to be talked about, if you want me to look at anything, we're gonna end with Degrassi. I guess it's gonna become like the ending now. It's gonna be like Degrassi and then me closing out the show. So last chance to type anything in the chat that you want. Last chance. Sammy, you haven't been in here long. Did you have anything you wanted to talk about?
Nintendo Switch, waste of money, Splatoon, got banned.
Hopefully for just now. Hopefully the Switch comes back.
If it doesn't,
I have hopes.
If this console,
Metal Gear Solid. Here's something for you to talk about. Metal Gear Solid. Konami. What's your opinion?
Fuck Konami. Fuck Metal Gear Survive. And Kojima is the only thing that kept that studio going. And,
I don't care about dumbass remake.
But I really hope he does not fuck up his new game with Norman Reedus. What is it? Death Stranding? I feel like alright, two things I'm gonna touch on real quick. Death Stranding, I hope they don't fuck up. I really hope, because if he fucks it up, dude, his career's fucked.
He won't, dude. He won't. It'll be the same kind of game as Metal Gear, like the shit he did with Konami. He won't fuck it up. He's
really
too good of a fucking. He's too good of a game producer to fuck it up.
Yeah, I mean he's done amazing with Metal Gear. It still says TBA. I could have swore I saw something that it was supposed to come out this year. Maybe not though.
Oh, there's another thing. Like, here's another thing to give you something to talk about.
All right, yeah, hold on. I have one. I'm gonna type something in while you're saying that, so I don't forget to talk about it.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh yeah,
Is it gonna kill GTA 5?
Nothing can kill GTA 5. That game's unstoppable.
Nah, I think it's coming to its end, and I think if Red Dead,
It's fucked.
if it's
GTA 5
it's fucked.
Years.
If Red Dead comes out with a battle royale mode and an online mode, GTA 5 is gonna be dead because everyone's
I personally hate Fortnite.
Dude, GTA 5 is dead already. It's already dead.
I thought people still played it.
I play it. Jeff Tutorials plays it. Like,
how's his channel doing? I'm gonna go not put it on stream, but I'm gonna go see how he's doing.
It's fucking dead.
What's up, guys?
Oh, fucking that retard. Jesus Christ.
Oh man.
Type 1 in the chat if you want a shark card.
His views are really weird. They're very all over the place.
Don't get me started on that. That wanker will not leave me alone.
Well, you have to ignore the living fuck out of him to get him to leave you alone.
Hey, Cactus, I'm gonna send you a video on.
If it's I don't want to fucking know, so fuck off. How about that?
Nah, you need to see this though.
No, I don't.
Well, I don't think it can.
Anyway, hopefully Death Stranding does not get fucked up because I want to see Kojima do well. It's got Norman Reedus in it, who is a great actor, so that's gonna be awesome. My only concern is, like the games with Ellen Page. Like, I didn't play The Last of Us. I heard it was really good, but I just didn't play it. But then that other one that she was in was just free for PSN. I think it's free this month, and I heard it was garbage. I forget the name.
Tindiil. Here's the thing, though. Any game Hideo Kojima is involved with does good.
Well, let's see if we can disprove that real quick. Let's go look at every game he's involved in.
He tried to give people the next fucking what you call it what's the name of the game? Fucking...
All he's made is Metal Gear games. That's it.
No, he was trying to be part of fucking. He tried to make Silent Hill.
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't scroll far enough. Sorry. He was also involved in some other games that I've never heard of, but he was also in he did one of the Castlevanias, and he was involved in he was gonna run the new Silent Hill, but it got canceled.
Yeah, because
which I don't know how you guys feel.
Because fuck Konami.
Yeah, Konami's gonna go out of business. Dude, if they release one more fucked up game, they're done. Because everyone already hates him anyway for doing Kojima dirty. Because Kojima fucking made them back in the 90s. But Silent Hill, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I think that other than Resident Evil, it is my favorite horror franchise, and I think it's amazing.
What was the name of that game, that precursor to the new Silent Hills that he made? What was the name of it?
Wait, is it a Silent Hill game?
It was a precursor to the new Silent Hills that he was trying to work on before Konami.
Oh shit! What was that called? Fuck. There was a demo of it for a while. Fuck. Hold on. Now I gotta know. It's gonna drive me nuts. Was it PT? But
yeah.
Silent
that's
Hill.
it. That's.
But it was it was just called PT. Playable TV.
You had to in the game to find out what the whole fucking thing was about.
That game, yeah, dude. I'm so disappointed that got canceled. See, they fucked up so bad by fucking him over, man. Those greedy fucks.
Kojima had an idea for the new fucking Silent Hill, and that whole PT was a precursor for the video game he was going to make.
That shit looked awesome, dude. That shit looked so good. It looked like it was going to be amazing because, like, the thing that was so cool about Silent Hill is, Resident Evil was definitely, like, like, Resident Evil 1 was, like, super creepy, and then, it became more of the apocalypse, and then with 7, they came back and went with the creepy factor. But
dude,
the PT thing definitely felt like Silent Hill, and the Silent Hill games, like fucking Pyramid Head, like fucking the two torsos, like sewn together and shit. Like,
go back to PlayStation 2 when the Silent Hills game was on the PlayStation 2. That was one of the best fucking games on the whole fucking system.
Oh yeah. I played the ones. See, I didn't play it on that. I played it on Xbox. I think... Which ones were on the original Xbox?
No, you can fucking Xbox faggot. Fuck you.
It's the same game, dumb fuck. Fucking Bing. God damn it. I need to change the default search engine on here. Silent...
Yeah, but... Okay, I agree. It's the same game.
Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2, I think, was probably the best one. It was on PS2 and Xbox. That was the one where... I know that Pyramid Head was like fucking like, torsos and doing crazy shit. I played that one all the way through. I know my dad was a big fan of that one too. He played it all the way through. That was a killer game. And GameSpot, look at them giving it a 7.9 out of 10. Fucking GameSpot. Fuck you.
Give it a fucking 10 out of 10.
Dude, at least a 9. At least a 9 on that one.
But and That was back in what year was it? It was about 2002 or some bullshit like that.
2001, I think is what it is.
Yeah, I think it was round that time.
Somebody just sorry to change gears, but somebody asked about the remake of Spyro, the remaster trilogy. I have high hopes for it. I really enjoyed the original Spyro on PlayStation 1. Here's comparison graphics. This is gonna take me to an article.
I think Spyro, and I think that Spyro game is a bit gay.
Well, of course you do, because you're Cactus and that's how you are. But I will say this: even if the game turns out garbage, if you look at like 1998 graphic compared to 2018, they definitely totally overhauled it. I don't know if it's like an exact clone. I mean, I'm sure they added stuff to it. But I have a lot of friends that are really hyped for it. So, hopefully that turns out good. But what the game that I wanted to talk about before I forget and we wrap this shit up here is Detroit Become Human. Have any of you guys tried the demo?
Say that again. What's it called? Detroit
Become Human. It's
Detroit.
It's been in the news quite a bit. The dude made that shitty game that I was just talking about about Ellen Page. And anyway, he got into a bunch of shit because apparently he was like sexually harassing people in the workplace and all this. And then, but before that, the game got some shit because there's like a choice where like you can kill this girl's dad to save her because like he's abusing her, some shit like that. But anyway, I played the demo and I don't have high hopes for the game, and that sucks because it's supposed to be Sony's flagship game of the summer, and because it comes out May 25th, and I think it's gonna flop. I think it's gonna flop. I mean, we can look at other games coming out, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing else worth a fuck coming out.
Have you ever heard of the game The Forest?
Sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's on Steam. Just look it up.
The Forest, yeah, I know about that game. Like,
I guess they just like redid the whole thing over and remastered, put it on Steam. And actually, I watched some people play it, and it actually seems really good.
Is this for real? Like, I'm looking at the games coming out on PS4 for 2018, and it's literally Tennis World Tour, Detroit Become Human, Vampire with a Y, Onrush, Jurassic World Evolution, The Crew 2, Spider-Man, and Red Dead Redemption 2.
The only decent game in there is Red Dead Redemption. Now,
the new Spider-Man is supposed to actually be pretty solid.
Man, fuck him in the ass.
Tyndall, you need to get on Xbox One.
If you want to find a good game, look for Ark Survival Evolved.
My little cousin plays the shit out of that, and there's a VR version of that coming out too, actually. So I'm totally willing to check out the VR version. And I mean, I've seen videos of it, but
check that shit out.
Yeah,
this game.
Don't go for the fucking there's a load of modded versions of it. Just go for the original version and just play like, yeah.
All right, I'll check it out. I'm cool with dinosaurs.
I'm gonna train a dinosaur, blah blah blah. I'm gonna train this. I'm gonna build my little fucking horse, blah blah, whatever.
Let's see. And then let's see what's coming out VR wise, because like, I don't know, I really like PlayStation VR. Like, it's obviously not perfect, but the price point, because I already had Move controllers, I already had the camera, so all I had to do was buy the headset. So to me, it was worth it. Let's see, upcoming PSVR titles are 2018. Something like that. Let's see, that was March 29th. That looks like the newest-ish. I heard the Killing Floor game's pretty good. The Persistence, I think I heard, was supposed to be pretty good. It looks pretty good here.
Here's another game, Rust. If
we talked about Rust already, asshole.
That's what I'm saying is, no, try get Rust. Try play Rust. That's a decent game.
Okay, now Gollum looks cool. Gollum is a VR game where like you take control of like a giant ass golem made of stone and do whatever the fuck. It looks kind of cool. So hopefully that VR game turns out pretty good. I'm not sure. And then yeah, apparently Frodo has some kind of weird VR game coming out.
Fuck that shit.
Vacation Simulator made by the people who made Job Simulator. Zone of Enders could be cool because mechs are fun.
What did you say before that?
Vacation Simulator.
Vacation Simulator.
Yeah, you never heard of Job Simulator? It's hilarious. It's a VR game, and it takes place in a world where it's a cartoon game, but robots. Yeah, like robots have taken over, done everything, and so like you just go into like you can do. I think it's office, cooking, and something else, and you just like fuck around. Like you literally like pick up your coffee mug and put it in a coffee machine and like drink it and eat donuts and shit.
You want to tell me there's a fucking game out there called Job Simulator?
But the whole point is it's like a bunch of jokes.
Steve Coates should play it. Maybe he'll learn something.
You guys, I swear to God, dude, next time I stream, you guys have got to get your shit together. Alright, let's see. PS4. Yeah, there's. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh my God, they're making another Pixel Junk Monsters? Alright. Now I'm fucking stoked. Did you guys play the first one? It's tower defense, like totally 2D flat. This is one of Miranda's favorite fucking games.
I'm sorry, I'm just fucking lost at the fact that there's actually a game out there called Job fucking Simulator.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Dude, when the fuck did... This is out... Wait, it's out already? Wait, what the fuck? I cannot believe that I missed this. And it says I've clicked on it before. What? Or no, that's what I just clicked on. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Have you ever played Firewatch?
No, but I was going to. But didn't they get into some kind of drama?
Horrible bugs.
Horrible bugs. Okay.
Yeah, mostly at the ending of the game, but I would personally try it just for like the lore. It's pretty cool.
I got to see this I got to see a trailer for this or gameplay.
Yeah.
Sammy, I'll ask you something.
I love you, Dylan.
Are you seriously telling me there's actually a game called Job Simulator?
Yes, you fucking asshole.
We just showed you a picture. Go watch Markiplier play it.
Jesus.
Dude, anybody in the chat, if you have played Pixel Junk Monsters 2, please let me know. It looks like it's legit, like an upgraded oh my God, I need to go get this right now from Miranda. Miranda's gonna freak out when she finds out there's a new one, because she loves the one on PlayStation 3, because it's a great like couch co-op game. It's an amazing couch co-op game. God damn, I'm so like, hold on, how much is that shit? I wonder what they're charging for it.
What is it, like Crossy Roads or some bullshit?
Basically, like you build like different kinds of like, okay, so you have like these little animal dudes that you're protecting that are in like a pen, and you have these things coming to attack them, and they come, and it's like kind of a puzzle game, but you build towers, and you build the towers, and the towers just auto attack them, and you have to build towers to keep them from getting to the little like animals that you're protecting. It's a shitty description, but I swear to God, it's fun as shit, dude.
It's fine. That's all fine, but I'm still saying this, General. Seriously, is there a game called Job Simulator?
Yes! Oh my God!
Sent you a link.
Oh my God, dude! Like, please. Oh, dude, and there's a demo for it. Oh, nice.
Tindiil, just pull it up on stream.
1 to 2 players. Well, I pulled up Job Simulator?
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Yeah, Vacation Simulator's coming out next, man. You ready for that one? Because clearly you need a vacation, you fucking Irish bastard.
Jesus Christ.
I want a price. How much is this?
Cactus, how old are you?
Ancient. He's ancient. He was around. That's why he likes Ark, because it reminds him of his childhood when dinosaurs roamed the earth.
Oh God.
Fucking I'll roam the earth in your ass. How about that, bitch boy?
Oh my God. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna get to your chat in just a second. I promise. I'm sorry. I got excited. $14.99. Hell yeah, motherfucker. Wait. Oh, it's not out yet. Wait. And wait. It's out on PS4 now. I thought, or is it not? Coming in May. It's not out yet. Okay. I'm gonna be buying that. Miranda and I will probably stream it if she wants to. If not, I might stream it. But I know we'll be playing the fuck out of that. That's super exciting.
I just gotta say, look, you've given me content to fucking go after.
There you go, man. There you go. All right, hold on. I'm gonna pause this trailer, answer some chat shit real quick because people are getting pissy.
Job simulator.
Let's see.
Oh, so this game is like balloon tower defense.
Yeah, it's really good. If you didn't play the first one, it's really good.
I've never tried it.
I never played Sonic Mania, but it got really bad reviews. What was the last Sonic that came out? My little cousin got it, and I watched him play it, and it actually looked pretty decent. He got it for Switch. I think it's on PS4 and like other consoles as well, but it looked pretty cool. I think it's like 2D/3D, and then you unlock characters and stuff, but I don't know. Let's see. Since the Crash remaster did well, it's a no-brainer. The Spiral will do the same. Yeah, I agree. Appreciate all the support from everybody backing me up on people hating on me. Thank you guys, specifically Austin Taylor, Timber Bull. Appreciate you guys.
Shout out to you guys.
Let's see. American Survival. I've not played Jack 2. I'm sure it's good. I mean, see, I'm kind of like with platformers, they've got to be really good to get my full attention. And yeah, Catty, I'm talking about Sonic Forces. You're right. Sonic Mania is the original Mega Drive Genesis games. Oh yeah, I totally forgot they released that. I remember now. You're right. I'm thinking of whatever the Sonic where he turns into a werewolf that got bad reviews. I can't remember the name of it.
Have you played Conan Exiles?
No, is that out now?
No, they've done some reboot on the bullshit. Like they fixed some of the bullshit that was actually wrong the first time it came out.
I'll have to look into
it. They've fixed some shit with it, I think.
You're welcome, Richard. Have a great weekend. So I'm just randomly responding to comments. Okay, so all right, everybody shut the fuck up. I want to watch this trailer on stream and react to it for Pixel Junk Monsters 2. Shut up! Oh my god, such hype. Oh god, it looks beautiful. Tiki Man is back. My favorite turtle ever.
You're actually weaponized fucking bullshit.
I know I am. Oh dude, this is making me so happy. Oh, I can't wait to tell Miranda. I don't give a fuck what you say. This game is awesome. I don't like that it looks like, well, I'm hoping you can, like, I still want it to be top-down, but it looks like you can go 3D or top-down. As long as you can still go, yeah, you can still go top-down, so that's cool. But that's cool that you can switch to, like, third-person 3D. Oh, an upgrade. Oh, my God, yes. So stoked, and only $14.99. Yeah, that'll be a day one purchase for me for sure.
Bastard.
I'm gonna be like streaming this day one. This is one game like I will probably stream. Oh my god, dude. With all new multiplayer experience. I don't know how they're gonna change the multiplayer really though. Up to 4 people now. Okay, that's cool. It was only 2 before on PS3. So that's awesome.
Does that mean me and Cactus have to?
If you guys should fucking get PS4s. Yes, you should.
Type 1 in the chat if you're an Xbox player.
And type I don't know. Type something if you're a PS4 player.
Type L in the chat if you're a PlayStation player.
Wait, type what?
L.
No, fuck you. Type master in the chat if you're a PS4 player, or just PS4. That's fine too. American Survivalist.
I want to type that. Fuck you as well.
If you say PS4, I'm gonna ban your ass. God damn it.
Oh, look at that. Look at all my people. See, because it's just... Oh, my God. Guys, you're killing me. Please don't start that begging for a PS4 shit for Cactus. Oh, my God. Sammy gets one first. Okay, get Sammy a PS4, and then get Cactus a PS4.
Get me a goddamn PS4.
Get me a PS4.
What, so you can bitch about it? So you can fucking bitch?
Exactly. Fuck you.
Hold on, I'm making a new hashtag.
Hashtag get Sammy and Cactus PS4s.
Yes, that's it.
That's Cactus's hashtag.
He knows this shit.
Don't get... Be nice. Let me get one.
And that's what you get.
Fuck you, Tindiil, then too.
Yes.
Shut fucking gaming streams up your ass. Bitch boy. Fuck you.
Alright guys, it's time, dude. We've been live. I haven't had a break. We've been live for almost 3 hours. I appreciate both of you guys for hanging out. I'm gonna kick you both the fuck out so I can do the Degrassi reaction for Silver Surfer and end this shit. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. We'll be back at least by next Saturday. If this stream gets enough love, maybe we'll do another one. Well, I'll do another one if you guys show up. You show up, cool. But we'll definitely, I think Saturday 8 p.m. is probably gonna be it. So that's it for now. Videos coming out this week, so we can try to get those subs built up. Get me back up to over 1,000. And I'm gonna keep producing video content just because I like editing and I want to practice my editing skills. So we'll be doing that. Cactus, last comments before I kick you the fuck out.
Okay, last comment I've got to say. Fuck you, Tindiil, you're a cunt. Fuck you.
But you still love me. Don't lie.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck you.
I love you, Cactus.
Take care. Take care.
Alright, see you, brother. Alright, Sammy, closing statements here.
Well, thank you guys for joining. We do appreciate it here at the here. We do appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to Tindiil. Get him to 1,000 subs. And yeah,
wait, why can't I find your goddamn channel? Hold on, I'm gonna plug your channel in the chat. There it is. Hold on, I need to.
It's the Sammy Powers.
Yep, hold on, I'm gonna pull it up real quick so everybody can see here, and then I'm also going to drop it in the chat. So everybody, everyone go sub to Sammy. He's been helping me out a lot. He's fucking awesome, except for he's a bitch for having me in second place on his channel.
Whatever. I'll move you right now, man.
But yeah, no, go check Sammy out, dude. He does really cool gaming streams and cool videos and shit. And he's at 497. So go check him out. He's cool. He's helping me a lot to make sure that I can get content out to you guys and do these streams and do shit. He did a ton of work, and he puts up with my, like, ridiculous standards. Like, he redid the thumbnail for tonight so many times, and then we were scrambling at the last second because there were issues, and he runs Discord. He does so much. Show him some love. He's a great guy. He's awesome. And
thank you, Krabby Baby J, for the subscription. Appreciate it.
And, anything else you want to say, man? And then I'm gonna wrap this shit up.
Join Discord, guys. It's updated a lot, and thank you guys for all the support.
And all of the trash has been taken out of Discord, so you don't have to worry about that. It is now a fun place to be. we're gonna start
Yeah,
growing
sure.
this fucking Discord and get some gaming going on. Not not necessarily for streaming, but just for cool people, chill people to come hang out. Because I'm getting away from the drama. I know like drama got started tonight, but
Yeah.
dude, I swear to Christ, I'm going to block people tomorrow if I have to. I'm going to mute people. I'm not putting up with shit. Way too
Last
stressed for
stream.
that shit. And
Last one I'm doing with drama.
yeah, that's the end of that. But anyway, Sammy, thank you for everything, and I will see you later.
Hey.
And sorry, Miranda came to talk to me for a second. All right, so let's do what I promised and do the Degrassi-ness stuff. Hopefully Silva's still here. We'll do I don't want to do Mojo's vid. Let's do Degrassi best moment. I don't know if there's a best moment. We'll just react to. I just feel like we've reacted to a lot. We'll just do this one. Fuck it.
Hey Degrassians, it's Aaron.
Oh my
Today
god,
I'm
this
gonna
person
do-
actually did like.
Hunter initially makes it very
No,
clear
no, I don't want voiceover. All right, fine. We'll do Watch Mojo. God, I hate you, Watch Mojo.
10. Spike's pregnancy.
Nope, too old.
Going to be a
That's
bit
the
of a
old
crazy
one.
ride.
If you're meeting a stranger you met off of the net,
Oh,
that could be really dangerous.
He's not
oh
a
man.
stranger. He emailed me his picture. I've known Jordan a lot longer than I've known you.
The first episode opens with Spike's daughter Emma secretly chatting
Oh
online
my
with a
God.
guy that she considers her
This
boyfriend.
is so funny.
Emma, you saved my heart and my project. If we protect the wildlife refuge,
Oh, good, you're
I
still
owe
here,
it all
Silva.
to you.
I'm glad.
Love you, Jordan.
Yeah, this is an old
Love you.
episode.
But of course, she's never actually
forgot-
met him. When
oh,
they
man,
agree
what-
to meet
what
at a
awful
hotel,
thing happened?
viewers are probably not surprised to find that her boyfriend, Jordan, is really a middle-aged man who wants to take advantage of her. Emma is only 13 at the time and realizes she's way in over her head.
A noise, and I tape your mouth. And I don't
Oh, I think I remember this episode.
Luckily, she has a group of friends who care enough to save her from her own
remember it.
mistakes.
He's at the Bartley Valley, room 1409.
Number 8. Claire has cancer.
I don't remember. Is this Next Generation? I don't remember.
Poor Claire. Pretty much every character has suffered at Degrassi.
The lump on my back tested positive for rhabdomyosarcoma.
I can't remember these people.
Marco spent the first 2 seasons.
I don't know why. It's just not fair.
Let's see.
Number 7. Marco comes out to Spinner.
Because, man. Because what? Because I'm gay.
Marco spent the first 2 seasons hiding his real orientation by dating his best friend Ellie.
It's just
Your love
such
brings tears
typical
to my
teenage
Just
stuff.
wish everyone could be as lucky.
But eventually, he decides he needs to be more honest with his friends. But when he blurts it out to his friend Spinner, he doesn't take the news very well.
Oh wow, yeah, you could. That's not a good reaction.
In fact, Spinner bullies Marco for it and writes homophobic messages about him around the school.
And it's true. He told me himself.
Whoa, that's not
Marco's
cool.
gay.
On the bright side,
I can't
Marco's
believe they
other
put
friends
that in
aren't nearly as
Degrassi.
close-minded. And with some time and insight, Spinner comes to accept that he may have been quick to judge.
Well, do you like every girl that comes along?
If they're hot.
Well,
Do you like every girl that comes along if they're
you're
hot?
not.
Do you see this? Evie?
Yeah, but you're
Look
off
at
base
this.
there. See, look, let's agree to disagree.
Most importantly,
You're so
Marco
tiny,
and
I
gay
could put
viewers
you on
learn
the
that being
desk.
different isn't easy, but it does get better.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
I
gonna
like
press
him,
buttons.
but
Let's not do that.
I'm scared.
Okay, but you need to get over that. Just ask the dude out.
Number 6. Adam dies.
I don't remember Adam.
Appearing in later seasons when trans issues had become more talked about, Adam was the show's first transgender character.
I wasn't watching during the. I don't remember any of this.
Inevitably, he still faced his fair share of prejudice from other students, but surrounded himself with a solid group of friends.
'Cause I
a
really just
girlfriend
wanna
named
react to,
Becky
like,
and his
shit,
brother
like,
Drew, who all
to
accepted him for
characters,
who he
like, I
was.
know.
Paige gets raped.
What are you doing? I don't think so.
I don't remember this. Jesus, dude.
Paige Michael
Degrassi's
Chuck, the girl
fucked
who
up.
trademarked the word hun, was the
I never
queen
really
of Degrassi Community
realized
School.
Paige Michael Chuck.
how fucked up the show was. Good lord.
Head
cheerleader.
You're only
but,
4 months old. I
we call
don't
it
think this
Spirit
is
Squad.
appropriate
She
for
was
you.
smart, sassy, and above all happy. So it pained viewers to see her spirit be so utterly broken after being raped at a party.
What do you know
God.
about rape? I researched it. I know a lot more about it than you do.
Paige lived in fear of her
fucked
attacker,
up.
Dean Walton, for a
Dude,
very
that
long
is
time,
so
and had to
fucked
deal
up.
with it alone since she refused to tell anybody what happened to her.
Oh my
Paige, the squad
God.
needs you. Leave me alone. It's just some stupid guy, right?
Viewers were delighted when Paige finally stood up to the boy by singing about it at a songwriting competition with him in the audience.
Oh, what a fuckboy, dude. Look at that dude. He looks like such a fuckboy.
That feeling was short-lived as he got off scot-free at his trial.
I have no choice.
Oh, wow.
But to find the defendant.
That's just
Not
depressing.
guilty, Mr. Walton. You are free to go.
But fortunately, Paige never had to see Dean again. Well, not before crashing into his car first, and developed into a strong young woman.
Sorry to take away your fun, but I'm about to confess. That's what good people do when they realize they've done something wrong.
Don't you dare.
Number 4. Rick puts Terry in a coma. Although she ruled the school alongside Paige and Ashley and seemed to be confident, Terry often dealt with body insecurity.
Because I'm not going. Because nobody's going to want to
she
dance
end
with a
up in a
fat cow
coma?
like me.
Oh, Terry.
This meant she sometimes felt insignificant when her best friends constantly received the attention of other boys.
I know, but maybe you should just keep a low profile for a bit.
One day when a guy likes you, you'll understand how this works.
So when loner Rick leaves a rose at her locker, she finally feels appreciated.
Oh, that's the
and
kid
they
that
start
shot
dating.
Drake.
I do hope leaving roses wasn't intrusive.
That dude shot Drake.
Me too. And I think it's sweet.
This is before he shot Drake, obviously.
Nope. Guess
Did
I'm
he
not
shoot
safe.
Drake?
Unfortunately for Terry, she should have waited to give her heart to someone who deserved it, because dating Rick would lead to emotional and physical abuse, and eventually spend time in a coma after Rick pushes her and she hits her head.
Damn. Oh!
The fallout meant the two
Yeah,
split,
somebody should
thankfully,
have done
but
something
also
about
saw
that dude
Terry
before he
transfer
then
to another
shot
school.
Drake.
Remember our friend Terry McGregor? The girl who was in the coma last year?
Jesus.
He's the psycho who put her there. His name's Rick, her ex. He used to beat her.
Number 3, Suicide of Claude Tanner.
Hurry up, man. You'll be late for
Oh,
class.
that's
I'm not going to any more
the
classes.
original
What has this place ever done for
That
me?
one I only watched
Sometimes
like
during
2
Caitlin and
episodes
Joey's
of, because,
epic
like,
on-again,
and that was
off-again
just because they
relationship,
played it in,
she
like,
dated an older
health
student.
class.
Number 2.
Oh, yeah,
Because
now we're
once
about
you
to see
do,
Drake get shot. Do you want to go back to your
everything is over.
Say bye to
Number
everybody,
2,
Evie.
Jimmy gets shot.
Say bye. Say I want to go now. Oh, damn.
Even if you've
I
gone
think
your
I've
whole life
reacted to
without
Drake
ever
getting
seeing an
shot, like,
episode,
5
everyone
times now
seems to know
anyway.
Jimmy Brooks, played by Drake, gets shot in the back and becomes paralyzed. But how did we get there? Rick
Yeah,
foolishly returns
that's
to
totally
Degrassi
not
and
how any of that
constantly
would've
gets
went
bullied.
down.
But one prank becomes the last straw,
That was really fucked up that they did them, but
and he goes
now
to
that I'm
school with
watching
revenge on
this,
his mind.
like,
It'd be cool if you
dude,
skipped the rest of the day.
This shit is, this
Oh,
show
he-
is fucked up. Canada,
the one time
what
I
the
actually
fuck,
got a base
Canada?
Unfortunately, he
Oh my
believes
God.
Jimmy to be behind the pranks and feels betrayed since he thought they were becoming friends.
Oh God, Jimmy didn't even do it.
He pretended to be my friend.
Drake didn't even shoot him.
Made me do this.
Or, I mean,
Rick is
dumped the
later
shit on him.
accidentally killed by his own gun, while Jimmy's life as he knew it is over.
Oh, he does?
My basketball career,
I didn't remember him dying.
my whole future, it's gone.
But then you became
It's like
Drake.
these 2 pieces of me.
But Jimmy is strong, and he gets back on track by pursuing music and taking up wheelchair basketball.
There you go, Drake.
I'm Jimmy Brooks, assistant coach, and I will be watching you shoot today. Why?
Before we reveal our top pick,
Oh, that
here
dude's a
are a
douche.
few honorable mentions.
Ew, Ellie, you're bleeding.
Oh.
Good lord.
Yeah,
Dude,
I hit my
this
arm
shit, like,
on the-
you... I'm surprised this is even on YouTube, like, because that's all you could buy the episodes and stuff, but... Dude, for a show for kids, this is just fucked up.
They're dead.
Oh, that's a really old one. I only saw a couple episodes of the old one.
I'm dirt. Oh, you're not. You're the same person you always were, and you can fix this.
I think that girl
Darcy,
got raped
get
in the show,
back.
too.
Darcy!
Oh, damn, this is... I don't remember this guy.
What if I What if I change my mind? No
That's random.
operation, no chemo, then what?
The cancer will spread. You could die in months, maybe weeks.
Number 1, JT dies.
I'm sorry. Your brother's gone.
Oh, this is way in the future.
For
It
a
was all
show that
grown
doesn't
up.
go an episode without some sort of drama happening, James Tiberius York was a beacon of light.
If elected, I, JT York, will do what a real politician would do. Absolutely nothing. And, like a true politician,
That's actually pretty good.
I will.
That's pretty good.
He was the comedic
That's
relief,
pretty
so when he
good.
died unexpectedly in the Next Generation 6 season, laughter seemed to die with him.
Oh, and now I'm sad.
Attending
What a
Liberty's
role-
birthday
man,
party, JT's
Watch
life
Mojo,
came to
you're
an
killing
end
me
when
here.
kids from a rival school didn't seem to appreciate his humor. In a
Oh, I
seemingly
remember
trivial
him.
exchange that
He was
escalated
actually
way
a pretty
too
cool
quickly,
character.
Yeah, mascot boy. Laugh at this.
Stabbed in his aorta, JT bled to death outside the party while Liberty held him in her arms.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. I remember that one.
A memorial for JT was erected at Degrassi, and fans still tear up whenever we catch a glimpse of it on screen. Do you agree with our list? What do you think is the most dramatic Degrassi moment?
I said get out!
For more nostalgic top 10s published every day,
I think
be
they
sure
did
to
okay with that
subscribe to
list.
Ms. Mojo.
That's not bad. That's not bad. We'll have to find more Degrassi clips to end things out with in the future. That was a really weird random thing. Okay. Anyway, guys, let's end this shit up here right now. Let's cut on some beats. Something nice and relaxing. I just want to say thank you guys for coming. Mostly good stream. Some shit happened. Things happen. Is what it is. I don't care. But from here, we're moving forward, and everything is going to be different. I addressed what needed to be addressed today. Elephants in the room. Everything moving forward. I'm done with all that shit. Like I said, if people have to be blocked and muted tomorrow, it's fine. I really don't care. I'm going to do me. I hope everyone does them. I wish nothing but the best for everybody. And everyone should grow up. It's the internet. You know, it is what it is, man. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I hope you had a really good time. And I'll see you soon. Peace. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate it. Just linked Easy's fucking Twitter. His new song is not on YouTube. You can watch it in the replay of the stream. I opened the stream with it, but it's on SoundCloud. You can get the link on his Twitter. You should go follow him, support him. He's awesome. Great guy. Makes really awesome music. He works really hard. And he provides me with some sick fucking beats to provide you guys. And as always, appreciate you. And peace.